I'm on one. I'm feeling good ecstasy. I'm on one. Wanna feel you right next to me. I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. I'm on one. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. I'm on one. Wanna feel you right next to me. I'm on one. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. I'm on one. But I'm feeling like I need you. I don't need you. Stay. You expect for me to be true, but you ain't being true. Stay. Loyalty, I'm looking for it. Looking for it. Stay. Yes, I search until I find it. If I ever find it. Stay. I'm on one. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. I'm on one. Wanna feel you right next to me. I'm on one. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. I'm on one. Now you tell me all this bullshit. Don't wanna hear this bullshit. Stay. What's the fucking use to crying when you fucking lying? Stay. Never give up, always grinding. Too many of us dying. Stay. So the fuck I talk about you trying, you just slowly dying. Stay. Ooh. What the fuck they talking about? We been here before. This nigga fucked up knocking on this bitch door. Lay it down, 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 bring it round, bring it round. I'm gonna be bringing home. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. I'm on one. Wanna feel you right next to me. I'm on one. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. Oh man, I'm on one. What's that for you, baby? Wanna feel you right next to me. I'm on one. Y'all already know who it is, man. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. It's your girl Snacks. I'm on one. Y'all already know freaky nigga one and only toss skinny and phony would it be like, homie? Yeah, I'm on one.
Oh shit, hold on.
Yeah.
What's good, baby?
What up with you?
What time it is? We in this motherfucker and shit, man. We a little late and shit, but you know, that's how us motherfucking niggas go. It's what it is, man. Fix your camera. All right, you full screen, man. Oh shit. You got
turn it sideways, man. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
That shit right. You need a little tripod. My nigga need a little tripod and shit though. But what's going on, everybody and shit, man? Thank y'all for tuning in. Anybody that's tuning in and shit, make sure y'all hit that like button and shit. Make sure y'all go to that bio, hit that link so y'all can motherfucking subscribe and shit. You feel me? Real talk, man. We on this bitch, man. It's you toxic and shit, man. We got some dope shit to talk about tonight. You know what I mean? Got the brother jumping back in this shit. What's good,
see
bro?
That? I'm out of pocket right now. I'm tripping right now. My bad.
Oh, you good.
And my daughter want to walk in as soon as I go live. Like, hold on, baby, hold on.
You know how they do. My kids be doing the same shit.
Let's just say, for you as parents out there, our kids' timing is perfect.
All the time. You already know it. All the time. You already know it, man. Like, thank you for coming on and shit tonight and shit. Definitely. Hold on. Let me turn this shit off. I'm fucking. I'm promoting and talking and hosting at the same time and shit, man. Yeah, man, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, shit, man. Y'all already know that's y'all host, the one and only tall, skinny, and funny, really freaky Deep, aka that motherfucking Snacks, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Not only Thirsty Thursdays, but I'm bringing y'all that new toxic shit. I got my co-host in the building and shit tonight with me, Josiah. You know what I mean? I already know the dopest gossip rapper out there that I know of. You know what I'm saying? This shit real talk, and that's still keeping the street coming with that heat and shit, man. We got some dope topics to talk about tonight and shit. I don't know if you guys can follow this shit or whatever. You know what I mean? We even seen the ad that I put out, well, the post I put out earlier and shit or whatever today. You know what I mean? You got 2 cups, bro? Not 2 phones, but 2 cups? What's in no cups?
Show your face, bro. Get low a little bit.
Hey,
my Philly ball. My Philly ball right here. You know what I mean?
Philly.
You know what I mean? Look, man, y'all wouldn't know who Backfire was if it wasn't for Philly, man. I'm going to keep it 100. You know what I mean? My Philly.
No doubt. We got North Philly. We got North Philly in the building, South Philly.
Yes, sir. Philly, North, baby. I'm in. Hey, we from Camden, baby. I'm in the hood, baby. You know, that's my brother from another mother, man. Look, Lord forgive me, but I put a bullet in somebody for him. You know what I mean?
I heard that shit, man. That's love. That's love. That's how it's supposed to be. You already know the shit, man.
And that's 100. You know how we are from Camden. That's 100. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man. Don't introduce yourself real fast to everybody and shit before we jump into the topic of the show and shit, man.
It's your boy Josiah, aka Backfire. You know what I mean? Everybody mainly know me as Backfire, the gospel rapper. You know what I mean? I switched over to Conviction, but everybody know me. They call me Josiah or they call me Sai. That's what the family call me. So we here, me and Freak go way back. Shout out to Freak and what she got going on. You know what I mean? She asked me to come with the transparency, keeping it real. So I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm on my Cat Williams. I'm gonna tell it all, baby. Let's go, Freak.
Definitely appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you, bro. You already know this shit, man. You already know this shit. We go way back, like 4 flats on the Cadillac and shit.
You already know, baby. Y'all know nothing about that. The young bucks don't know nothing about that. They catch a flat tire, they call it for an Uber. Meanwhile, we pushing or sitting there waiting to figure this out. You know what I mean? They don't know nothing about that.
You already know. They don't really know. They don't really know, man. But it's you thirsty, man. But you toxic shit, man. Real talk. Coming to the dope topic. I post a lot of shit on my profile and shit like that or whatever Facebook. Got a nice little following. And you know, at times, you know, I get men that's very like they feel like I'm against men, and I'm not. I just be posting facts that may not apply to you, but it do apply to few. You understand what I'm saying? And I just understand why is so much fuss and not people willing to come on.
I will say this
talk about
on what you just said. I don't even know where to sit my cup at I'm gonna sit it over here out of the way. I will say this, there was a point in time where, I used to always be on live. I'm quite sure you've seen it where I used to be put up encouraging words for men and women. And every time I spoke encouraging words for women, men would come at me saying, "Nigga, what you gay?" Nah, I ain't gay. I'm just speaking some real stuff. You get what I'm saying? I got 3 babies. Ain't nothing gay about me. I just like to keep it 100. And the reason why I keep it 100 is hoping that somebody else will grow. You know what I mean? So nah, sis, not at all. You know what I mean? So sometimes the truth hurts, but the real will accept it. The ones that don't want to change is gonna be like, nah, nigga, you know how we are in the hood. Like, nah, nigga, you out of pocket. You telling too much of the truth. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, from a man perspective, like keeping 100, most men, you know what I mean, we wear a shell, we wear armor, which we all know. You know what I mean? Sometimes we can't show our vulnerability. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're not willing to show our vulnerability. But I'm here to set the record straight. So what you got to throw at me? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, real talk, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming on and speaking fairly. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I have brothers that do prove points on my posts and shit. But at the same time, you can also see the ones that get emotional with this shit, because then they start attacking my sexuality like they know me personally. Man, it shouldn't even go no further than the post. I mean, it's a post. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's another reason why I got the podcast popping and shit like that too. You know what I mean? So y'all can get some shit off your chest. I mean, motherfuckers want to be heard. You motherfuckers want to be seen. You motherfuckers want to keep posting and commenting on my shit. Now, this is the time. If you want to really get seen and heard, you want to prove your point, you want to come with your stats and shit like that. You know what I mean? Definitely Definitely tap in, man, and then you can't say I'm one sided or biased or no shit like that or whatever because I have a brother on here as well. So you have to hear it from the woman's standpoint and the man's standpoint. Like it's no whole punches. That a lot of motherfuckers are suffering from PTSD from relationships. You know what I'm saying? Bad fucked up relationships. You know what I'm saying? And then going right into another relationship, which is causing trauma bond and shit like that or whatever. You know what I mean? But now you loving on a motherfucker because you wasn't getting loved on or whatever you was lacking for or whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Like you just wanna you wanna stop the hurt, so you replace it with love with a new motherfucker and shit. You know
Real
what I'm
talk.
saying? Shit, and it ain't nothing better than some new shit.
It's funny that you said that because let me tell you something. As a man perspective, like a lot of men, like myself, like we want to replace the hurt with a new love.
Yeah.
Like we want something that's gonna make us forget about what we've been through. Like a lot of men will tell you this because a lot of men don't know how to say it. Like sometimes when we come through a heartbreak, we want something new to make us forget about what we've been through. You get what I'm saying? So, but men don't think like women, and women don't think like men. So, meanwhile, in the background, women be like, "How can you move on so fast?" Like us men don't know how to say like, or some may know how to say it and may not be willing to say it. Like, listen, I'm trying to forget about what you put me through, so I'm trying to bury that and move forward by finding something new. You get what I'm saying?
I appreciate you, bro. Talk that
Like
shit.
that's keeping it 100. Like I may have broke up with Shorty. I didn't, but I'm just giving you an example. I may have broke up with Shorty 2 weeks ago, and now I got a new boo thing. Why? Because she's showing me something new. She's showing me something different. She's showing me that it's safe to be who I am with her, and she's not gonna do some nut stuff like go out open her legs to another man, or go out and disrespect me. You know what I mean? Or talk to me all crazy. You get what I'm saying? And that's helping me to forget about how you treated me. You get what I'm saying? That's just being real from a man perspective. Like a man needs, I hate to say it, and men, I don't care if men call me a faggot or what for saying this. Like this is keeping it real. I hate to say it, but a man needs some kind of loyalty and also nurturing to keep him focusing on where he's trying to go. You get what I'm saying? Like, say if I was dating you, but I just broke up with a chick 2 weeks ago. I don't want to hear you talking about, oh, what about the past chick? Now you focus on loving me the way I want to be loved. So I can focus on getting what we need for our future. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what you're saying, the man's direction never changes. It's just the female that he need to help God. That bitch, I still need some ass to hit. What the fuck you talking? I still need somebody to fuck and cuddle with every night, bitch, because I don't like to be alone. All right, we're
If you
supposed to
want,
be
if you want to keep it in that, I'm supposed to be minister,
so,
backfire, minister,
you
Joe
bitch,
side.
the next
But if you
bitch.
want to keep it in that worldly mind frame, the worldly mind frame, yes, a
That's how
worldly
women
mind
think it
frame.
though. I'm just saying, I'm speaking from a woman's standpoint. That's how, so for what you just said to me, and I'm sure anybody that watching would agree. You know what I mean? That's
You know
what it
what?
said to me. It's like,
I
okay, all
like,
right, so
I
I'm
like.
going, hold on, let you talk. I'll let you talk now because we gonna vibe with this shit, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like real talk. So like I said, like I'll let you talk. What like you saying from what I got from what you just said was that all right, so bang, okay, so I'm gonna fuck with Shorty. And all right, whatever happened from that situation, I ain't even gonna consider it a lesson. I'm gonna keep moving. I ain't even gonna heal from that shit. I'm gonna deal with somebody else because 2 years later, you just said you with somebody else now. Because your whole end goal is like, I just need somebody that's gonna be there for me to suck on my dick, let me fuck her, you know what I mean, and cater to my motherfucking needs as a man, so I can stay focused on what it is I'm doing. That's just what you said in a nutshell. Anybody that disagreed or just dismissed the whole shit, just rewind the fucking show at the end. Come back and watch it. But that's
Yeah.
not what you said, bro. Like real talk. Now, respectfully though, respectfully, am I wrong? Please tell me, am I wrong? What did I get? What I get
sis,
wrong with that?
sis, you wrong and you right at the same damn time. Ask me why.
Talk that shit. Talk that
I'm
shit.
glad you asked me. Ask me why.
I'm asking you why right now. Talk that shit.
I'm glad you asked me why. Listen, sis.
Yeah.
For those that are not on my mindset, they would say, yes, you're correct.
I
For the
bet they.
average man, they'll say, yes, you're correct.
Mm.
But a man that wants more out of life will say, no, you're wrong. Can I keep it 100?
So, yo, say that ain't so. Fuck that.
Can I keep it 100, sis?
No,
If I was a hood nigga, slinging crack or dope on the block, trying to make a living for myself, then I say, yeah, I just want you to tune it up for daddy. It's just be a yes, babe. And I got you.
You're not getting that in the hood. Not.
I'm just keeping. That's a man's mentality. Men don't think like women.
That's what I said. That's what I just said.
Remember what I said? Exactly. Remember what I said? Men don't think like, before the live went live, men don't think like women. Women don't think like men. If I was a straight certified hood nigga that only sold crack on the block, then yeah, that's what I would want. But because I want more out of life, no, you're right, but you're wrong. No. I want you to stay in my corner, support me in every way possible that you know that's pleasing unto me to get us where we need to be. And I'm going to meet you where you at. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
There are so many slogans that we heard growing up that are true, but that wasn't enough detail in it. Happy wife, happy life. We all remember that slogan. Everybody know that. That's my followers that's here right now. You know I was married. I'm still married technically.
Happy spouse, happy house too. You know what I mean? So
let me tell you something. Excuse my French to all my followers and pastors that are watching. Bullshit. That same reason is the reason why a nigga drinking now.
Hey man, cheers.
That look real smooth, right? You see how I slid that back into my hand and slid it back? That looks smooth, right? So let's keep my baby girl coming. Here we go. So I'm sorry, guys, but this is what it's like being a actual active father. To you men out there, I shoot shots on both sides of the field. Freak, you know me. All right.
You already know I sit in my hat. You know what I mean?
Excuse the interview, but this is what it's like when you're an active parent. You okay, baby? What's wrong?
It is what it is, baby, man.
That's having an important conversation.
So you know, like I said, yo, hey, Toxic Squad. You know what I mean? Like we ready to dive into
Daddy, give it to you. Daddy's doing something important.
Already and shit. So with a little intro, what the show basically is about today and shit, and it's really just about, you know what I mean? You know, people identifying that, you know, they're identifying trauma bonds. You know what I mean? Identifying PTSD drama. You know what I'm saying? Because it's PTSD too. I done made that shit up. PTSD. Yeah, that's called PTSD drama, and then PTSD drama. You know what I mean?
I like that because it's drama on both sides of the field, male and female. Men, I'm gonna keep saying this for the rest of the night. I'm gonna throw it in there. Men don't think like women. Women don't think like men. So it's both sides of the field, baby. Let's talk about it.
I know, and then we're gonna bring laughter in the mix of this shit because we don't want nobody to feel either side is being attacked or nothing like that. Like we just bringing facts. Like we gotta deal with reality, and reality is what it is. Like we cannot just be, you know, like one brother faithfully tags me and posts every day about negative posts about black females. How they cooperate, how they don't submit, how they whatever it is, whatever you can think of that black women don't do, whatever stats he got the back, whatever that's all he. So to me, what I get from that man is that he just speaks. He thinks he wakes up in the morning and goes sleep at night thinking negativity about black women. Because if you was thinking about empowering the black women with the knowledge that you got and the stats that you got, you would become differently with the knowledge that you've been taking. To me, it's just like you want to keep bashing black women. Be part of the problem. So I don't get that. You know what I mean? But that's another reason why I got this platform. So you know what I mean? If you want to speak your fucking piece, you can speak your piece. You know what I mean?
Talk that talk. And with that being said, let me slide my cup.
Shit. Slide that shit.
I'm glad you said what you said, man, because it's good to see both sides. Like, because men, I'm gonna keep it 100. A lot of you men are jacked up.
And sisters too.
And women. A lot of women, you are jacked up too.
And Ben. Man, jacked up. That's what it is.
Man, freak, man. Can I keep it 100, freak?
Keep it too. Eh?
When I moved to Philly, right? I heard. Let me tell you something. I be seeing how these women be saying, "I want a good man, a good man, a good man," but you carry yourself out of pocket. Like I heard the most flattering, but flattering, but how can I say it? Flattering but scaring compliment I ever heard in my life when I moved to North Philly. Guess what that was?
What's that? Let me talk to me.
Man, I was walking to the gas station. I got 2 vehicles. Chick ain't know I got 2 vehicles, got my own crib, everything. I just got done working on a house. I'm sweaty. I'm in my white beater because I only wear white beaters when I'm working. She said, man, I licked the sweat bullets off your chest. I went like this. Man, the first, when I'm keeping it 100, man, the first thing I thought was like, I'm looking for a wife. I want a wife. I really want to get remarried. So the first thing I thought was, like you said that to me, what'd you say to them other niggas you first met?
Okay, so let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this, right?
Let's go. Devil's advocate. Let's go.
So let me ask you this. So once upon a time, right? You niggas had wives, right? You had wives at home that took care of the kids and let you niggas work and they chilled home and they took all your shit. Whatever the fuck you motherfuckers did, we took that shit. Not me.
That sounds familiar.
But like I'm saying, like we gonna talk about where we come from, where we descended from recently.
That sounds real familiar.
So what I'm
gonna say. That sounds real familiar.
All right, so what I'm saying is that times have changed. Times have changed. It's like, motherfuckers ain't beat, particularly women. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to give a fuck anymore. You know what I mean? And yes, the system has helped us. You know what I mean? It has helped women. You know what I'm saying? Me, I raised my children off of no government assistance at all. And I got 3, and no motherfucker should be giving me some food stamps. I think I'm gonna fuck if I run my own business or not. I think you still should be the amount of taxes I pay and the people I employ. I should be at least getting some fucking free food stamps to feed y'all should be feeding my kids for free. Fuck that shit. So yeah, that's how I feel. That's my input on that shit. But moving forward, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is getting what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted them get easy access to women. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas used to marry women just to have sex. Y'all used to marry women just to have sex. Let me say it again. Y'all used to marry women just to have sex. Now it's so accessible and you can fucking download that shit on your fucking iPhone, literally. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? We can hook up right the fuck. Let me go on this shit. Who are my motherfucking radius right now, nigga? That I can fuck right now. Now y'all got this shit right here. Now y'all hate us? I'm trying to understand that here. Please help me understand it. You're trying to understand it. And I'm not saying all women are that accessible. All I'm saying is that you have a majority, you have a too big of a majority of women that are accessible and women, young ladies that are growing accustomed to the fucking shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's a fucking trend. And it's not fucking cool. But what I want to say, what I want to ask, I'm the one to ask you motherfucking niggas. I want all you niggas that be saying all that shit on my motherfucking
Yeah.
Fuck now, nigga. Y'all getting what y'all wanted. Y'all getting what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted it easy. Nah, fuck the wife at home. Fuck the wife at home while you go home, go out and fuck all these other bitches and shit like that. They come home and beat her ass because you feel like you king of the fucking jungle by beating her ass. And a lot of women, not for real. A lot of women were subjected to abuse, domestic violence. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here, yo. You know what I mean? I come from a 2-family home. I have mother and father in my crib. You understand what I'm saying? I'm speaking from experience. So I learned the good, the bad, and the ugly of a motherfucker of a relationship, of a marriage. You understand what I'm saying? My dad was married before I was born. You understand what I'm saying? So I was brought up in a 2-family. I'm not coming from no single family parent home. You understand what I'm saying? I can't relate to a motherfucker that was raised in a single family parent home because I wasn't raised there. All I can do is tell you that what I've seen my nieces or my nephews, family members that I've seen go through. So when I make posts and I post shit, it's because I've seen people. These motherfuckers be responding like they from Camden. They responded like these motherfuckers. Dude, you mean to tell me your homeboy ain't never said fuck his kids? Who raised the kids? Who raised your kids? Did the grandma raise the kids of the baby mom? You know what I'm saying? Where was all the baby dads and the baby moms? Them too. The baby moms and baby dads. The baby moms was fucked up too. That's why the grandmas raised the kids. You understand what I'm saying? So we not gonna separate shit on my podcast because everybody fucking toxic. It was systematically done this way to fuck us up.
You gonna have all the men on social media mad at me right now.
Nah,
honestly, wait up. Talk about honestly, I don't care. You already know my swag. I don't care who likes me, who don't like me. I've been that way since I was a child.
Fuck em.
Now, I'm going to tell you the reason why women have so many problems in that area. Listen here. Not talking to you, but to all the ladies that's listening. Listen here, baby girl. If you don't respect you or your body, neither will a man.
Facts.
So here's my thing. Y'all lost the traditions of the old school women. Meaning that if you're not keeping yourself and showing that you're keeping yourself, then a man's going to use you. That's facts.
Indeed.
That's facts. If you're not saying, if you really like me, you're going to keep yourself until I'm ready, then guess what? A nigga's not going to hold back until you're ready. There's two things about that. If a man really likes you, he's going to wait until you're ready. But if a man is a whore, he's going to sit there and move forward to the next easy opportunity. So many women made it so easy to get laid for a man that the man that's the predator is not going to wait for you to be ready. They're just going to leave out of your life. But if you wait for that right man. Those that are seeking for the right man, if you just wait and say, nah, I ain't sleep with nobody. Now I'm going to keep it 100. I'm human. I'm a man. We want to be laid. We want that, ready to go to sleep feeling.
Yeah, that's why y'all jump from relationships.
Keep it 100. No, yeah, not every man. Shit. Not every man. Because I had plenty of nights that I'm in this bed wibbling and wobbling. I'm going to keep it 100. That's most men, but that's not every man. But you'll never find that's not every man unless you keep yourself. You get what I'm saying? But here's the problem with a lot of women. I'm playing devil advocate. Like men, after they hear that, they'll be mad at me. Like, Josiah, why the fuck are you saying that? Excuse my French, but I'm keeping it 100.
I don't think you said anything wrong. I don't think you said anything wrong. Where
just keep it 100. Now, here's the thing about the men. There's men that's going to be looking at me like, Josiah, why was you saying that? Men that are saying, Josiah, why the hell are you saying that? You're gay. Those are the men that are predators. Where it's like, I just want to get laid and move on to the next thing. But the men that are willing to settle down, a lot of women overlook that man. Because a lot of men that are looking to settle down are walking with their heart on their sleeve.
Facts. I can agree.
And a lot of women are too busy looking for a thrill or excitement in life. But that man on their sleeve is looking like,
nah, do you agree? Hold on, real fast. Not cutting you off, but cutting you off politely. Do you agree that a lot of women, they want the same nigga? They want that nigga that's the shit, this and that, whatever. Me, I don't like niggas that everybody likes. I like motherfuckers that I like who I like. You know what I mean? And you wouldn't even know who I like until I like.
Freak. Look, I ain't say this yet, but I said it on side of the podcast. But I told you my Facebook girlfriend. I don't care what nobody said.
You already know.
That's my baby. That's my baby. Keeping it 100 because you're different. Let's keep it 100. A lot of people, whether you older or younger, a lot of people have a hard time displaying themselves naturally on who they are. You know, I always been countered or looked at as the weirdo because I wasn't scared of showing my natural human being who I am. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, say that.
So let's keep it 100. Like a lot of these people wear masks. I don't want you to see this side of me because I don't want you to look at me as a weirdo. I'll give a...
That part.
I was about to say it on Facebook. I'll give a... Who see me as a weirdo? Man, what they eat don't make me...
Oh, no, love, though. Sometimes being weird is cool, though. It's all right.
You want to know why? I feel like the weirdos is the one that's really in tune with life.
Yeah.
So with that being said, but here's the kicker, freak. A lot of people ain't like us. They want to fit in with society. They want to fit in what's hot and what's not. Man, listen here, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, even though I'm not the normal of the typical hood nigga or the normal of the typical man of your knight in shining armor, I can run with the best, baby. So I don't give a damn how you see me. You get what I'm saying? So back to the topic, men don't think like women, women don't think like men. Men are not gonna tell you like, yo, this is what we want. This is what we expect. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's your job as a woman to read that man and study that man. Forget reading, but study that man. You have to study each other partners. Like that's why stuff becomes so toxic.
That's
You get
part
what
of
I'm saying?
learning.
Because you're not studying each other. If I'm dating you, I should be studying you. What you like, what you don't like, what's gonna make you laugh, what's gonna make you smile, what's gonna sit there and make you fall in love with me. If
And
I'm
just
not studying
on
that,
that,
if
and
I'm
just
not studying that, I'm setting myself up for failure.
facts, big facts, big facts, big facts.
Same thing with a woman. A woman ain't studying that thing about a man. You say, baby girl, you gotta show something more than your body to keep that man entertained. Cause even when you show that body, guess what? We gonna get bored of that. That's real rap.
Yeah, y'all guys are
We
visuals.
gonna look for the bigger booty. We gonna look for the
Yeah,
bigger
you
breast.
guys
We gonna look for
visuals.
the more. That's facts.
I think as a woman, from a woman's standpoint, I think that women need to learn more about men. I think we weren't taught about men. And that's where the problems come into play. Like we don't know how to communicate with y'all. And the reason why we don't know how to communicate with y'all because we don't know y'all. I mean, that's why we think y'all crazy and y'all think we fucking bad out of hell. We crazy
I,
as shit.
I hate to say it, but for my failed marriage, and I'll say
I'm a
this,
motherfucking crazy though, motherfucker. It is what it is.
yo,
Nigga
freak,
just
baby, my baby girl, my Facebook girlfriend. I'll keep it 100. I hate to say it, but men don't open up enough for you to understand men.
I agree.
Most men keep it secluded. So therefore, a woman are so known for, not saying you, but women are so known for assuming. And when you're assuming, it's something about the assuming that makes the man go on defense mode, saying F that. Like, yo, you got me effed up. You
Yeah,
get what I'm saying?
yeah.
And it's something about that assuming makes a man become so aggressive. And a
And
lot of women need
that's
to hear this right now. Assuming makes a man become so aggressive.
take notes, ladies. Take notes. Take notes. Put that emoji in the
And
comment.
every man that gets upset when you say something doesn't mean that the truth hurts. I'm the opposite.
No,
You
I
start
don't.
talking
No,
something,
no, because it's like on a real. This my whole objective is for us to be able to learn each other. Like, cause like I said, I make posts and I see people going at each other, going at each other. And they want to come back at me. Like I'm gonna keep going because what you're not going to do is make me a part of a statistic that I'm not a part of. That's what you're
there
not
you
going to
go.
do. That's what you're not going to do. Because what you also not going to do is apply to every post that it will assume that every post that I post is relevant to my life because it's not. It could be
Hold on.
something that I can relate to because I know people that have been through this shit, or maybe I have been through it. But you wouldn't know. You understand what I'm saying? You motherfuckers know what posts relate to me when I'm on live talking about the motherfucker who I'm talking about. I be live about who I'm talking about. I be like, yo, this motherfucker, this is
Hey,
I be ready. So you ain't
hey,
got
hold up.
differentiate. We're posting this and that, whatever.
You best up. You best up right there. Hold on, hold on. Let
What
me
you
remember that Mama Ministers to Society. Remember Ministers to Society? Remember that movie? To all my black folks out there, remember that movie?
talk
Like,
about?
look, hold up. Boop, 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 boop. You know you done messed up, right? So listen. Check
What
this out.
the fuck
You
I'm doing?
mentioned about this one in particular that was on your post and on your heels about everything you post. Like he got something to say. So please indulge me in it. And I'm gonna give you from a man perspective. I don't care if this. I don't listen here, buddy. I don't look at my face. I don't care if you inbox me or hit me up. I'm gonna tell you how it is. You get what I'm saying? So what's going on with that topic? Because it's the second time that you talked about this, maybe the third. And to be honest with you, if the wisdom that I have, and I know I've been sipping, but as a minister, if you talking about it multiple times, it means it's on your heart. So who I'm roasting? What's going on? Because I'm going to tell you right and wrong is wrong, and then I'm going to divide it. Don't do biblical play because I know that word very well. So what's going on? Just talk to me. Talk to your boy. What's going on? What the boy say? We blasted somebody.
What boy you talking about? Which one you talking
I don't
about?
know. You can't talk about this dude that hits up about the comments when you put a post up and he want to comment and talk about, oh, what's his standpoint?
I don't know what his standpoint. I invited him onto the podcast, him and light skin, Terry Buff Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about Brian Thompson and shit or whatever. I don't be like to give people highlights on my fucking platform, but you brothers.
I dig it, but just tell me the topic.
No, he got a beard, so I told that nigga I don't want to argue with him because he got a one fucking beard and shit. Handsome. I don't like to argue with niggas with beards and shit. It's just something about the beards. But anyway, you know what I mean? Like, to me, I feel like...
Man, correct me if I'm wrong. Most niggas that wear a beard, it makes them want to feel more powerful. Like, yeah, I'm a big nigga because I got a beard. Man, mix your beard, man.
Maybe so. You may be correct because, like I said, I even had to stop interacting with them because I come on the Facebook for fun. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm telling you from a man perspective.
And from enlightenment and shit like that or whatever. So I don't come on here to rub nobody wrong or no shit like that. I want people to like my posts. I don't want people to not like my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be disliked. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be forgettable. I want to be unforgettable. I'm not ordinary. I'm extraordinary. You know what I'm saying? So I don't come crazy. So when somebody come crazy on my fucking post like that, like to me it's like, all right, bro, like I'm posting things that you may see like, oh, because I'm a female, I'm posting I'm against men. I'm not dragging men. I'm not. No, I embrace men too.
Man, sis.
You know what I mean?
Take this from Minister Josiah. Let them talk. Because the more they talk, look, sis. The more they talk, the more they gonna talk to other people about you. That's gonna bring you more followers. Yeah, I said it. That's right. Because that's bringing you more popularity. So let them talk. Man, take this. Look. I'm gonna take this out of the Bible book from the hood. Not the actual Bible, but the Bible back from the hood. In the Bible, the book of Cat Williams, chapter 7, it says, if you ain't got no haters, then you ain't popping. What you mean?
That's the beginning of the year. I need like 49 more haters and shit. You know what I'm saying? So all
that means you growing. Let me slide it back over here.
Yo, shout out to Sincere, man. Shout out to A Sincere, man. He always engaged. He always fair with his shit. I would definitely love to get him on the podcast too one day. I think he had some dope input and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he did mention. I don't know why the comment didn't show up here, but I see.
Yo, I gotta spill the liquor. I gotta spill the liquor all over my people.
Comments that's watching or whatever and shit like that. Marcus Sai, I see you in here too. You know what I'm saying? Sincere, man. He said the problem is that women talk to other women about men. And I think that's a big problem too. I think it's a big problem rather you talking to anybody about your relationship.
This the part. Okay, I heard what you said. I don't mean to cut you off. I ain't trying to steal your spotlight,
But you cut me off though. But you cut me off.
I didn't mean to. But here's the problem. I get sidetracked. Just keeping 100. I get sidetracked. So if I don't catch you right when you said, I'm going to forget to say this. You hear what I'm saying? Here's the problem. So I'm checking both sides. Here's the thing about niggas. Niggas, you talk to niggas too, so stop acting like you mad because you talking to another chick. Like my best friend downstairs know everything, so stop acting like we don't have female tendencies too. That's all I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, freak?
I feel you, bro.
So my thing is like you got a female friend that you talk to about everything, man. That's what it is. Everybody needs somebody they can talk to, right?
Exactly.
So talk that talk. But go ahead, continue. I'm sorry, baby. Talk that talk.
You good. This shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? We need to hear it from both sides. A lot of females don't know. We know we ill-tempered and shit. You know, motherfuckers is a little retarded. They ain't had their daddies tell them how to, chill. All that other shit, like, we're a little tough skin sometimes and shit like that or whatever. But you gotta understand, like, I feel like just from my own experience and with men, like, I've always been in long-term relationships. That's because I talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real big communicator, and I'm turned on by a man that's a big communicator that likes to talk. Like, you gotta be able. I don't want to assume. I don't want to guess and shit like that or whatever. Because when you assume, That's when the bullshit comes. We always assuming the fucking worst. You know what I mean? We all do. We all assume the fucking worst. But we don't want to admit that. So accountability is what comes into play. A lot of people don't want to take fucking accountability, you know what I mean, for the part that they play and the demise of their fucking relationship. You know what I mean? That's just what the fuck it is. It's really simple. You know what I mean? It's really that simple.
I love a woman that can take accountability. Not too many women that can take accountability. You get what I'm saying?
I ain't shit. I ain't shit. I'm not a fucker.
I love a woman that can take accountability, that say the best way to you women out there, the best way to shut a man up that's mature is to take accountability. Yeah, babe, I was wrong. A man like me is shut the hell up. Just being real. Yeah, babe, I forgot about that. There's nothing else to say for me. I'm shutting up. But if you lie, then guess what? I'm roasting you. I'm on you. You get what I'm saying? A lot of women don't have that. And I understand why a lot of women don't have that. There's so many men out there that when a woman say, look, I was wrong, a man want to just rub it in like lotion. You get what I'm saying? But a man that's actually trying to grow and mature, you tell him, a woman like, yo, babe, I'm wrong. And they're going to shut up. And they're going to admire that about the woman.
Yeah,
But it's sad to say that a lot of men don't think like that.
Yeah, I feel like real manly men, like, cause it's a difference. All y'all men, cause y'all guys, you're men. When you grown, you're man. So
Real
my whole
tough.
thing is this: the level of maturity is based on how you deal with any relationship that you come into in life. And from my experience, with any man I came into contact with, most of them want fuck. And that's what it is. You men are just, that's what it is. Y'all motherfuckers, really, y'all ain't really talking about y'all motherfucking fuck. You know what I mean? Like, y'all really don't. In my opinion, y'all really don't. I don't see y'all don't talk to ugly bitches unless it's she your boss.
To all my men out there, on your
Am I
behalf,
lying? Am I lying?
freak on all your men, on all my men, to
Am I
all my men,
lying,
freak on your behalf, to all my men. You're correct. You're
y'all? Y'all
correct.
don't fuck the bitches, period, that you're not attracted to. I don't give a fuck. It's something about that motherfucker that you talking to, you communicating with that bitch for a reason. It is
Freak,
what
you,
it is.
freak.
And
You're
I'm
right.
learning from men.
Most men, we're looking for something that attracts us. But here's the kicker to you women out there. You have to show us something different to keep us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn. I just put up a post. I just posted a piss. Yo, I seen a video and I posted it on my Facebook. I said, yo, my man was balled up in the female arms and she had that nigga cradled like a baby. I said, I'll be damned if you gonna post me up like this. I'm gonna roast you. I'm gonna be mad. But deep down inside as a man, like, it's like I want to be up under my baby like a little baby. Like,
Like
bitch,
bitch
telling me,
crazy.
like
Like
that's
bitch
just being real as
crazy.
a man.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be baby, but at the same time, don't expose my vulnerability. You heard? Or I'm not. I'm gonna have
So,
to get gangster. Like, that's the average man. You get what I'm saying? We want to be
so
baby.
that's what I learned. That's what I learned from my experiences. Like a lot of people, they look at the exterior of freaky dick and shit like that. But any man that ever dealt with me will tell you. I mean, I'm talking about relationship wise. Tell you why they been in a relationship so long with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not none of what you see. You know what I'm saying? That's the dope part right there, and they love it. It's like, yeah, I mean, keep this shit off of me because men are. They predatorial. They territorial. Y'all want what y'all want. Yeah, nah, go ahead. Nah, dress the way you dress. I don't want the motherfuckers seeing that shit. Go ahead, do what you do.
Yo, it's
Like,
funny that you
you know
said
what I mean?
that.
Like, shit, the
Yo, you
motherfuckers
know,
like, yeah, nah, hell yeah, that's all me. Fuck
yo,
out of there.
you know what's funny that you said that? What made me think about it? On the toxic tip. Let's get back on the toxic tip. You
Yeah,
heard? You
yeah.
know what's funny about that?
Talk
Like,
shit.
and this is real rap, and I'm guilty of it. I'm just being real. I'm being human about it. I'm guilty of it. Like, a man could cheat on a woman, and a woman be like, baby, I forgive you. But if a woman cheat on a man, I'm ready to shoot somebody. Think that somebody got died. Like,
Yeah, fuck it, Papa, fuck on my
I
baby.
hate to say it, but that's reality. And there's so many reasons why, as a man, that's reality. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
We're in that age bracket how can I say this in the clean version? One in that age bracket where a man like to proceed to oral for a woman. You get what I'm saying? But a man don't never want to deal with the reality. If I give oral to this woman, I might be tasting another man. I'm ready to shoot everything up.
So my thing when a man holler at me first, and the first thing he say, and that's what they always say, let me eat that pussy. I be like,
Hey,
he is up.
I'm telling you,
So why do men say that? Can you please let us women know why do men say that? And you motherfucker niggas in the comments, why that be the first line? Let me eat your pussy. Because that be the first shit turn me off. As soon as you say that shit, like, let me eat your pussy. Do you know what I'm thinking in my mind is how many other bitches you just said that shit to?
yeah, you sound like me when I said this. Said the chick wanted to lick the sweat bullets off my chest, but she see me working on this house. So listen,
Like,
listen.
yeah, I know I'm nice looking and shit like that. I know I got it going on, I guess, and shit like that or whatever. You know
Ooh, these,
what I mean? But
ooh, these.
I never took, you know what I mean? Too long.
Listen, freak. These niggas about to be mad at me. They about to be mad at me. Lord forgive me.
I never took my
But they
horse to
better
the
be.
point where it's
You wanna know why?
like
You wanna know why these
that.
niggas got mad? When you said that, the niggas thought you was the easy catch. So when they threw their fishing rod out there and that bait didn't bite, they was like, well, F you did. You ever get that, well, F you did as a female?
They wish. Nah,
See, that's,
they don't never have the heart to say that shit
I
to me.
bet you don't, because you was a boxing champ. See, that's the thing that
Yeah,
stimulate. See, let me tell you
I don't
about
be getting
yourself. Now, let
disrespected.
me tell you something about yourself. Because you know I love you, freak. I love the hell out of you. Let me tell you something about yourself. A nigga won't disrespect you. Niggas gonna be mad, get mad. I don't care. Scratch it. In the words of my mama, forgive my
He gonna
speech.
keep
Scratch your
trying. Nah,
ass and get glad. Like,
he gonna keep trying. That's all. They all keep
yeah,
trying.
but they
That's
ain't
all.
gonna disrespect you because they know you got them hands, baby.
Yeah, they don't
Niggas
come at
don't
me like
want
the
to
other
look,
fuck
man.
you,
A
bro.
man don't want to go down knowing that a chick, which is behind this on record. That's real talk. But any other female freak, let me tell you something. They're gonna say what they want to say. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
but
bros. I'm just telling you how it is, man. I'm just telling you how it is.
I don't get. If anything, they be like, I ain't mean disrespect you, sis. You know what I mean? But you know, you fine as fuck. Shit.
Yeah.
I just,
So, but a man, freak, man, real talk. A man ain't gonna sit there and do that, freak. They want easy. Majority of men, I hate to say it, Lord forgive me, but 90% of the men want an easy catch. The other
yeah.
10% want something real. But most women that claim they want something real, they come across that 10% and they don't know how to water it. So that way it can
So,
grow into something that's great for
so,
both of them.
so me, I'm a type of woman where it's though I know who I like, I know who I want and shit like that. They got a certain window, right? They got a certain window to try and get me. It ain't like I'm sitting around waiting for you to get your mind right and shit like that. Because you know if you want somebody, if you don't want nobody and shit like that.
I
Whatever.
think
Whatever's
that.
complicated the situation, whatever's complicated the situation, you gonna resolve that shit so you can be with me. Shit like that. So me, just like I'm too old. I'm 45. I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't got time. I'm not saying I want to be lonely. You know what I mean? I don't want to be with nobody and shit like that or whatever. But I'm okay with being alone right now. I'm happy. My life is good. My kids are happy. I'm straight. If I can have somebody, if I can meet somebody, whereas though we can share each other's happiness together because they're already happy too. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not in the business of making no fucking body happy, and that's the thing. People be looking for somebody to make them happy. No, I don't need a girl since I started fucking with this nigga. I've been happy than a motherfucking bitch. No, fuck that because soon that nigga or you know what I mean, whoever you fucking with, or that bitch who my homie fucking with, you know what I mean, stop doing what she doing, this and that or whatever, because y'all through y'all infatuation phase, your little honeymoon phase. Now you also man, fuck this bitch, or man, fuck that nigga. You know what I mean? Like, nah. So you was never happy from the rip because if you was happy, you'd be like, man, fuck that motherfucker. I'm still partying with someone on to the next.
It-
It is what it is. I'm just
Yo,
living my life. So
yo, hey, freak.
fuck that.
I'm gonna tell you from my own personal experience. You heard? Because even like at the end of the day, even though I'm a little tipsy, at the end of the day, I still believe in God.
That's my true experience, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Shit.
real shit.
You know what
I
I'm
take that real talk when I say real ish, but it is what it is. Like I'm from Camden. All those that are holy and thou listening to this, man, go somewhere else, man. Look, cause ain't no character in the Bible that was perfect. You got something to bark up my tree for? Inbox me and I'll get back with you when I'm sober. But let's just keep it 100 right now. Look, Freak, I want you to hear me out. Like, if they can't love you for you and accept you for who you are and meet you where and willing to change to adapt, they ain't for you. I don't care. I don't care if the dude was a church guy or a street guy. If they can't love you unconditionally and show that through their actions, they gotta go. And same thing with male or female. If you can't adapt to the one that you actually interested in on both behalves, then you gotta go. It's going to become toxic. You're going to be looking like me, trying to figure out how can I get this divorce final so I can move forward. Yeah, put that on repeat. You get what I'm saying?
I heard
Like,
that.
like, don't do it. Freak, man. And I say this like, I would say this to you, how we talk on the phone outside of Facebook Live or social media, and I would say it now. Like, you dope as hell. You down to
I
earth.
appreciate it.
You get what I'm saying? You accept your spiritual side and your natural side. We go way
I'm down.
back. If they can't admire you for who you are, they gotta go.
Two fingers. You see long ass niggas? Two
Hell,
fingers.
them fingers long as hell. Put them up again. Put them again. Them same fingers that knock you out. You know what I'm talking about? Knock you out. You get them saying? Get them, Craig. Get them,
I'm
Craig.
on that motherfucker. You already know,
Yeah,
yo.
you know
You
what I mean?
already know.
So,
Well, so we gonna jump into some of the signs of trauma relationships doing shit. You know what I mean? Jump on those shits and shit. It ain't anything that pop out to you or anybody that's in the comments and shit. Like I said, I can't see everybody's comments from the pages that I'm on, that I'm streaming live on right now. Most of them come up at the bottom, but I'm not seeing them. I am seeing them on the phone, so don't just know that if y'all comment, we will respond to y'all comments and shit, man.
real talk. We'll
It's
be
definitely,
there.
you already know this shit. You toxic. You toxic. You already know, man. Bring y'all the dopest motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Man,
Whatever.
man, Big said, I'm saying it now, man. I speak, you know how it's us Christian people, we're gonna speak things in assistance. We're gonna do this every Sunday, but we're gonna come with natural topics and we're gonna stay on that topic. Right now, we everywhere, but we're gonna get on topics and we're gonna stay on that
No,
topic.
we guarantee what we was talking to. We was talking about this shit. There ain't no time limit on this shit. You know what I mean? I do what I do and shit. But as far as like, you know what I mean, signs of trauma, from relationships and shit. A few of them is like, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, avoidance. You know what I mean? You be avoiding places, activities, or people associated with the traumatic relationship.
But you
You know
got
what I mean?
to.
Yeah, I think it's a must. I think it's definitely a must and shit. You know what I mean? But one of the side effects I think that you get from, you know what I mean, and that you could tell that, you know, which I have one, which I have a problem with is, and that's difficulty trusting again. You know what I mean? You know, struggling to trust new people or even form new relationships due to past betrayal and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I think that's something that, you know, I probably might need therapy for. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been meeting a lot of good people and shit like that or whatever, but I just don't trust like as easy as I used to and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Y'all need to help me out
I
with that
feel like
area.
yeah, real talk. You know
Y'all
what I'm
gotta help me
saying?
out
But
with
that,
that. Because y'all
yeah,
started
that's that.
talking about therapy, I be hearing people saying, like, even women saying, oh, I went to therapy or I need therapy. But I look like me as a man, I be looking at it like, what the hell you need therapy for? Like, go to God, put that stuff in the back of your mind and keep pushing forward. Y'all be looking at man like, yo, I need to talk to somebody, physically talk to somebody. Forget
Now you can talk to the most high, and that's what I do for the most part. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I talk to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
take
you
what
know
you
what I mean?
learn,
You
take
know,
take with somebody, male or female, like good niggas, good women. I'm talking to mix all you toxic niggas and mix all you toxic women. Like
yeah.
the ones that are good, male and female, take what you learn and grow from it. Mix
Yeah, most
mix going to therapy, take what you learn and grow from it. So if I meet somebody new and they start showing me signs of what I've been through, I'm out. It's time to grab the coat. I'm not gonna put
facts.
myself the same thing I put myself in last year or 6 months ago. Here's the thing about you women. You women, y'all able to stay single for years. Y'all stay
Yeah,
single for years. Most
I'm
guys,
coming up
even like
short.
myself, we not single. We're not staying single for 3 months. We're not keeping ourselves to ourselves for 3 months. We're not keeping our legs closed for 3 months. We're not doing it. We're men. God designed us differently. Let's keep it 100. You get what I'm saying?
Say that. Talk that
So
shit.
it's like
Talk it.
the things that you learn, apply that to your inner being. If that chick broke my heart, any sign that a female showed me that the other chick showed me, I'm out. Even though God designed us differently, we all have the same symptoms that bring us to the same outcome. Male or female. You get what I'm
You
saying?
know. Yeah, you know when you're getting paid. That's basically You know from experience. You're supposed to learn from every
Listen
experience.
here,
You're supposed
man.
to,
The best way I
you know what
can
I mean?
put it in my wisdom has how I put it on your post. In my wisdom, when we was a child, that flame was looking pretty. Blue with the orange tip. You know what I mean? We touch it. Oh, snap. It ain't that pretty because it hurts. Man, if you know that flame is hot, you know that flame looks the same. If that fire, love, whatever you want to call it, looks the same as that last flame that burnt me, I'm out. I know it ain't so pretty. Everything that glitter ain't gold.
Yeah, facts. Big talks.
So if
Big
it's
talks.
showing you that it's showing red flags from the same thing that you experienced, you need to go. But if somebody's showing you something different than what you accustomed to, don't be so scared to open up because of what the last person showed you that was toxic. You feel me, free?
Yeah, I definitely feel you. I definitely feel you, man. I definitely feel
Cause
you.
you're gonna
So,
mess around
man,
and lose something good, man. You're gonna mess around and lose
yeah,
something good. You just gotta know
yeah,
how to
most definitely.
kick to the curb right from the
So
door.
that's the thing. That's the thing. So they got a thing called philophobia. Philophobia.
What is it called?
That leads. It's called philophobia. It's a phobia. Whereas though, once you trusted people, you know what I mean, and shit, and then your trust got violated and shit like that, you find it hard to trust other motherfuckers and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I feel like I got that fucking condition and shit because I just don't trust not a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? I be wanting to, but I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Because of past, you know what I mean, situations and shit, recent situations. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I think that, the first step is admitting that, you know what I mean, you got an issue. Secondly is holding yourself accountable because you might have been the problem in the motherfucker, you know what I mean, in the relationship or any relationship. Not saying that I am, you know what I'm saying, or I was. I'm just stating the fact that you know what I'm saying. Like a lot of people don't be evaluating situations and shit. They just be like quick to play the victim. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Like it's about being real with yourself first and shit. And that's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? That's why I brought this motherfucker, this podcast, you toxic, because a lot of motherfuckers is toxic as fuck, man. And I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm want to say I'm toxic. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on detoxing. I'm like one of the best at being toxic because I acknowledge the shit and I avoid it when I see it coming on.
That's
You know what I'm
life.
saying? Yeah, because life be life, like we talked about earlier and shit. You know what I mean? So that's where I go at where you know what I mean. When I talk about as far as signs of trauma from relationships or whatever, that's my trauma from my relationship is difficulty trusting again. You know, struggling to trust new people or form new relationships due to past betrayal. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of hard to believe that, oh, this person not going to do me this way. Well, this person I knew all my life did me that way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter, you know what I mean, what type of relationship you had with a person, with that individual that made you or made me feel the way I feel today. It's just the fact that it was a relationship. Relationships involve love, connection, you feel what I'm saying, bondage, all that shit. So, you know what I mean? To me, it doesn't outweigh it because you're not my significant other. You dig what I'm saying? It applies to all for me. You feel what I'm saying?
Unfortunately.
Loyalty is loyalty.
Unfortunately, that's life. Unfortunately, that's life. You look at things like we get hurt, so we put our guard up, and no matter, even though we may find somebody new, our guard is still up because of what we experienced. Now, here's the thing
Yeah.
about that: when we do that, sometimes we cheat ourselves on true unconditional love because of what we experienced. We refuse. to feel that hurt and that pain again. So I'm going to keep my wall up. I don't give a damn if you like me unconditionally. I don't ever want to feel that pain again.
Facts.
That's
That's
just
me.
real talk, and that's just real life.
That's me though. That's me. I can admit that that's me. That's me. Like I can't see me being in a productive relationship right now because of that. Like, you know what I mean? Until I choose to be different. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to me at the end of the day. Because I just feel like nah. Like see, I commit a lot. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in a relationship, I'm all in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of women, I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? And I've done that. All relationships I've been in has been long-term relationships. It's never been less than 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was them that fucked up. It wasn't me that fucked up, and they admit it. You know what I'm saying? They admit it and regret it to this day because they like, damn, they see the type of woman I turned out to be. So, it is what it is. Like, you live and you learn, and I'm a good catch,
Man,
but I ain't easy. I ain't an easy catch.
man,
I'm on me.
freak, I
And
feel
I
that.
think anybody that's looking or interested should respect that.
Freak,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel that, and I'm gonna say something real uncut and real raw on social media. And I usually keep myself to a minimum. I don't let people cuss on my Facebook. You can't freak you personally. We know each other. You can't personally say you ever seen a cuss word even on my Facebook. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, nah.
Like, I'm gonna keep it real uncut and raw, like from what you said, because I'm all about trying to help somebody. Mix all that holier than thou mind frame, all about trying to help somebody. All right, that's what I love about BBJ Godcore because he keeps 100. Like, freak,
Yeah.
there's the catch 22 with that mind frame, that way of thinking. You get what I'm saying?
Fuck
There's
that.
nothing wrong with it because this is why. That's the way we guard our heart. Even in the Bible, it says guard your heart. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I do.
So, but the catch 22 part about it is that, like, you might find a real nigga like myself that said, "Baby, I love you," genuinely, and then you'll be saying, "Nigga, I heard that before. After all that, I'm keeping my guard up. Let me see what you really about." You get what I'm saying? This may not be you, but this is the typical person in society
Yeah.
now. The typical
Yeah.
black person. Let me get it right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's real out here. The only thing I can say for you or anybody else is that correct. You're correct. Guard your heart. But keep in mind, if you keep that guard too high up, you'll never find who God has intended for you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I keep that in mind. I keep that in mind because they be coming. They be coming.
But
Motherfuckers be
freak,
coming for 2 years ago.
freak,
Like I knew that was you. Like, hold up.
freak,
Facebook is a motherfucker,
baby,
boy.
my Facebook girlfriend, baby, listen to what I'm saying.
I heard
They
you.
have to
I'm
show
talking.
you something different. They have to show you something you never seen before. If they don't show you something that you never seen before, I'm sorry, guys. Call me a faggot, whatever. Keep that guard up. If they don't show you something you never seen before, such as a genuine, compassionate love for one another, keep that wall up.
You already know this shit.
It's F you, nigga, until they show you something different. You
You
get,
already know this shit. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight paper. Like I'm a fucked enough for life. You
but,
know what I'm saying?
yeah, because we
Lying.
all got
I'm
kids.
lying.
Let's
You
keep
know what
it
I
gutter.
mean?
We all got kids. That means we've been in the ring. You get what I'm saying? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
You know,
So,
I've been busy. I've been having babies in my
all
40s,
right.
so
So
I've
let me make
been
you.
busy in
Let me
motherfuckers.
ruffle the women feathers. Let me play devil's advocate. If that man shows you different, something that you're not used to accustomed, women show him something different
Yeah, most definitely,
because you're
most
going to
definitely.
go farther.
Most dudes are doing the same shit though. Most dudes doing the same thing. Most guys that's hollering at me right now. They either trying to get out of their relationship that they in, and ain't no trying. You just like, bitch, I don't fuck with you no more. I'm done. But these niggas is still in love with their baby moms or their wives and shit like that, and they trying to hit me up. And it's like, man, get the fuck out of here! Like, I ain't got time.
Hey,
I'm used to I entertain some shit, but to some point, it's like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, like,
Freak.
you know what I mean? Like,
do we need
that it's weird. It's weird to me. Tell me about that. Why do men do that? Like, if you married and you ain't divorced from that bitch yet, why you hollering at that?
Ooh, you want to go there? No, hold on.
If you hold on, another one too. Cause answer both of these shits. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause this one dude that I'm feeling this shit. You know what I mean? He know I'm feeling this monkey ass too shit. He know it too. He probably watching this shit. Like,
that's my girl. You don't feel your monkey ass. That's
you know, monkey
nigga watching. If you watching,
look, I'm feeling this nigga like a motherfucker. He know it. Every time we see each other, we be smiling from here to here. That's when you know the shit real.
Listen, so if the nigga watching right now, I'm telling you right now, nigga, if you watching, that's my girl. That's my baby. I'll never have sex with her, but no matter what, that's still my fucking baby, nigga. So don't get so insecure.
Ain't nobody worried about him right now. Ain't nobody worried about him.
Don't get so insecure. Slide off, nigga. That's my girl.
Yeah, because you niggas still got their situations with their baby mom.
So wait up. But since you took it but wait up, you took it to the marriage life. You said they said if you married, he's trying to get up with you and so forth.
You said what now?
You said, let me get my finger right to the right camera view. You said, what about the niggas that are married?
Yes, dudes that are married that are trying to holler at me. Like, it's whatever. Like, you know what I mean? My whole, my bad. It's not whatever, because I'm good. You can keep your husband.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said
that. And I send them back. I can show you. I can show you. Because I'll be like, yo, a motherfucker, I'm telling you, I got so many DMs. Motherfuckers can say whatever they want to say about me. But I'm saying,
because let me tell you something.
When it comes to the
You should have. Because there's so many, man, I'm going to tell the truth. You know the scripture or the Christianity realm, tell the truth and shame the devil. You heard that before, right?
Now, what's the last part you just said?
You heard that before, right? Tell the truth and shame the devil, right? You heard that before, right?
There you go, talk that.
So many women hold a nigga accountable for being married, not knowing that nigga don't want nothing to do with his wife. But because you legally married, I don't want nothing to do with you.
So my whole thing is this: you go on with him like you Christian, then come holler at me. My whole thing is I don't want no part of that. Like I was a mistress when I was young, but I was young.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
I was a mistress for like 12 years. This nigga was doing everything a man would do. You know what I'm saying? I'm being so real with you, bro. I'm being so real with you. So like I said, like I've learned, like I'm a grown ass woman now. I'm not no child. I'm not no young woman. I'm a grown ass woman. You know what I'm saying? So I know that out of any married man that come at me, I'm like, nah, go to your wife, nigga. Go to therapy, whatever fucking is y'all need to go through. Go through that shit, nigga. Don't hit me. I'm not finna therapy, bro. I'm not finna be in therapy. I'm just not. I'm not finna. You're not finna fuck all on me and fulfill your fucking fantasies with freaky D, that motherfucking snacks, because you can't get that shit from your wife. You motherfuckers better do something. Y'all better mediate. Y'all better do something. I don't give a fuck, but don't call me. And I let niggas know. I had one dude tell me, "Oh, I ain't different. I'm different."
Look. Hey, freak, do me a favor. Freak. This is what a married man or a separated man is gonna love me for.
Married something else, bro.
Hold on, wait up.
Married something else.
Hey, Mage. Hold on, Mage. Hey, freak, do me a favor. After I get done, because I've been drinking. Betty on my mind. All right. Listen. So I need you to ask me. I need you to say to me, like sire, what was you saying about? Hold on. Hey, May, say what's up. One time for the live, baby. This is my boy. This is my right here.
What's up? All right.
So I'm glad you said that. Listen here, my bro, different caliber of man to me. Don't make him less of a man. Actually, makes him a stronger man in society. You get what I'm saying? Just keep it in the hood.
You know what I mean?
I'm in my bag. Just keep it in the hood.
Welcome to the show. That's what it is. What?
I'm glad you gave me the heads up. All right, we back on board on the social media lives. Check this out. I'm glad you said that. Because once again, I get to say that line I said I was going to say multiple times. Men don't think like women. Women don't think like men. So women, if you don't catch what I'm about to say, you will never understand a man's way of thinking. You feel me, freak?
Y'all bitches better listen.
Take a pop with my baby, my Facebook baby, my social media baby. Take a pop with me.
You bitches better listen. These bitches better listen.
That's my baby. Take a pop with me. That's my girl. You always heard me say that's my girl. That's the boxing chick. That's my baby. That nigga know I said freak. That's my baby. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Excuse my French. But listen, check this out. You know how many women I was fully interested in? Fully interested in. And actually wanted to change my whole lifestyle up and work on change my whole life for because they wouldn't, because it said, nigga, you legally married. Not knowing what I've been through in my marriage.
But so what?
Wait up. You say so what?
Keep it
now
simple.
I'm gonna give you something you can relate to as a female.
No,
you say so what?
My
I can't believe you're saying this on social media because I know she gonna call me talking shit, which I don't care. My ex-wife was cheating on me with my childhood best friend.
Oh shit. You gonna say the nigga name? Who was your childhood best friend? You gonna say the name?
Brian Hill.
Brian Hill. Oh, my cousin nigga. Oh my god.
Go like this with me, freak. Freak like this. Freak. You gotta do this with me, freak. I've been drinking. Freak, look. Freak.
You saying my cousin name? Yo,
hey, freak.
Oh,
freak. Go.
Oh, shit.
Freak, go. Freak, you gotta do this with me. You know you my baby. You gotta do this with me. Don't tell nobody.
I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Yeah. She's cheating on me. Yo, bro. Yo, freak. She's cheating on me with males and females.
Damn, yo, so damn.
Not to mention, a nigga was loyal, freak.
Oh man, so your ex-wife slept with your number one man.
My number one man.
You happen to be my motherfucking cousin?
You talking too much.
I need to tune the fuck. I need a break, man. I think we need to go into a commercial or something. I need to roll this shit up.
Hey, freak!
I wasn't expecting that shit to be said. That's the trauma bomb right there. You think? I don't think I would ever. So that's like damn. Like so, if we was like ever to fuck around in real life, you would never trust me, yo. Like
freak. We've been best friends since I was 6. I'm 38, freak.
Damn, yo, that's crazy. No, that's just great. Nah, all jokes aside, though, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's
you want to get on top. I'm just being real and transparent. I don't give a shit no more. Do y'all? I don't care.
Nah.
But let's be real.
I definitely appreciate your transparency and your realness. Like, you know what I mean?
You don't want to talk about that was your cousin. You wasn't supposed to say anything. You're supposed to say, "Oh damn," you supposed to slide it all to the back.
Nah, I'm saying my family ain't shit.
Boxing, you supposed to let it roll off the shoulder. Boxing, you supposed to let it roll off the shoulder.
Any post about me saying my family ain't shit, you see I ain't lying. Like,
I say the same shit. Excuse my French to all those holier than thou, but I say the same thing. Family ain't shit. That.com. World Star that.
That don't mean I know her personally. That don't mean I know my cousin personally. That is some foul shit.
I think I'm opening up a can of worms. I'm gonna get some phone calls tomorrow. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, he might get some phone calls tomorrow because my family be watching my shit. And nigga, you been talking about my family.
Somebody pray for me.
The hills is real.
Here come the drama. But listen, I'm a Johnson. You know about them Johnsons downtown in Camden. I ain't got no problems.
Hey, listen, for what I will say on that note, that is definitely a major sign of trauma from relationships and shit like that.
That's the only reason why I shared it from Freak. The only reason why I'm sharing it with y'all is not to talk down on anybody, but to encourage somebody else that's dealing with the situation. That's just keeping the honey.
It's somebody out there that's gonna watch today, tomorrow, or in the future. That's gonna be able to talk about.
That's the honey, Freak.
And this podcast is gonna be beneficial because of that, and we can feel better knowing that we help somebody.
That's what it's about, Freak. Real talk. Real talk, Freak.
You want to trust people. You want to be able to have somebody that you can trust. And unfortunately, it's just so hard to do that nowadays. because everybody had their fucking agendas. I can speak personally from my own experience and shit. I'm a nigga for 18 years, had kids by the motherfucking shit, and I don't even know who that motherfucker is. So, you know what I mean? Like, you cannot know who a motherfucker is. You can view the motherfucker and they be a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? Keep that mask on. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And then, you know, situations like when y'all get drunk, you know, where it brings you out of character. You dig what I'm saying? That's when you'll be realizing the different shit or whatever. So you just gotta pay attention to motherfuckers and shit. I didn't pay attention close to fast enough. Man, in fact, I paid attention, but I allowed my heart to block what I was seeing. You know what I'm saying? Because I care for the motherfuckers. So, you know what I mean? We gotta allow our hearts not to deter us from what's obvious. And what's obvious is that motherfuckers are nut. You know what I'm saying? They don't value you, and wasting time. And, you know, time is not promised to none of us and shit, man. Every day I wake up, I'm grateful for that shit. So we gotta push. You know, we gotta push and not be worried about trying to find somebody to be in a relationship with somebody, based on, or you know what I mean, how happy we can be by being with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, be happy by your motherfucking self, and then find somebody that's happy too, and then y'all share your happiness together. That's a successful relationship to me. If you're not happy, if you got things going on in your life, and you know what I mean, that's causing you turmoil, whether it's emotionally, physically, or whatever, like financially, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather you should get all that shit straight, you know what I'm saying, before you even think about getting into a relationship with somebody, because all you're gonna do is become a strain on them. I'll be real with people. They be like, damn, like, yo, like, you don't play. Like, everybody say the same shit, so I must be on the good road. But they be like, yo, you don't play, like, you be like, you know, you be real, but this shit, but just no, I ain't trying to be no strain on you. Yeah, don't be no strain on me, yo. I'm a single parent. I'm raising 3 motherfucking kids on my own, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's another story. You know what I'm saying? You dig me? So, like, you know what I mean? Don't become no strain on me. If you don't come in my life, that's I'm happy. I'm happy with being a single parent and all that shit. I'm happy financially. I'm good, all that. I'm straight paper. I don't need nobody for nothing. I'm a single black female with 3 kids. I raised on my own with no government assistance. You feel me? I'm good. If you gonna come into my life, be good too, please. That's all I'm saying. Don't come with no big mama drama. Don't come with none of that shit. None of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
So just so you don't forget, while we take this break, if you play whatever you're gonna play, remind me to get on that topic about you being a single parent. Because some of these fathers need to get their head together, because they're missing so much on their kids. They're missing so much of their kids' life because of how they feel towards the mother.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So make sure we get back on that, get on that topic on toxic.
Yeah, they leave it out.
Yeah. So now, I mean, let's go on commercial break and let's get back to the topic on fathers, on why they're not there for their kids. Let's go there.
Let's jump into some shit right now. We're gonna be back in a minute. I already know this shit, man. It's y'all host, the one and only Toxicity, upon really be like, call me Freaky D, aka that motherfucking Snacks.
Snacks!
You toxic with my co-host Josiah. Y'all already Kyle Johnson. My bad, I almost fucked up his last name.
Man, they know about that Johnson. It's Johnson.
Gospel rapper, the dopest gospel rapper I know of. You know what I mean? I haven't seen and heard of since I've been born. You understand what I'm saying? Love it, bro. Y'all already know. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned and shit, man. We ain't going nowhere. Hope y'all ain't going nowhere, man. Lock y'all seats in and shit. And we got some more dope shit to talk about, man. We ain't going nowhere. Tune the fuck in.
Yeah. Ptsd. Dex. Hold on. I get chills in my spine when I feel the lines of my lyrical content. Living in fear is a life half lived, let me show you my confidence. Always been humble, my struggles rebuttal, solutions a hustle is promising. Astonishing, gifted, the tug is relentless, no gimmick, no way I'm anonymous. Sharpen the edge of the sword, I'm reborn to take over the world full of opulence. Superman image, a chef in the kitchen, my recipe serving metropolis. The problem is, half of y'all like it despising the consciousness. I conquer this, no cockiness, a reservoir high competent. Very lyrical, non-cynical alchemist. Your esophagus is full of shit like an occupant that's never been able to comprehend. The Luke in the flow with apprehended. Toxic waste is elementary spitters and even iller contenders of what again? These obstacles logical. The prodigal son, thoughts always optional. Nothing's impossible, bars I'm a logic you. Philosophical longitude. Kill it back to back, to relapse, collapse, taking it back to impact the game. Steady game and I'm elevated, forever related, no orchestrated, premeditated, and overcame. Yeah, shit on y'all, I'm too nasty. Bars of a rebel, the devil cannot stand me. I'm going through a lot right now, but now my artist definition going nasty, the classic. Yeah.
Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Start a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go know the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate,
never hesitate to regulate. Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Start a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go know the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate.
Ain't no reaching me. I speak high frequency. Smoked out, it's a teaching me. Don't get choked out, it's a beast in me. Bitches hate another freak in me. The haters are saying it must be the dough. Trust me, I know, I must be this cold. I'm the rapper that's out of the gold with African clothes. Illustrious flows, I'm blown in his shows. Plus I'm sipping on something that's straight from the alchemist. But my third eye's like a falcon is. I stay on that collar than Malcolm shit. And I know that you smelling it, Mr. Benevolent. Spitting that shit that's intelligent. All that mumble mouth shit's irrelevant. I walk in the room like an elephant, smelling like a bell of medicine, manipulating all the elements. Cheddar getter, I'm a veteran. It's a stoner party, better tell a friend. 666 dripping melanin. Triple sec, I try to tell them, but if they don't listen, I'ma just dead them. Never hesitate to regulate. Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Start a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go know the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate.
Never hesitate to regulate. Won't front and I never hate. Smoke blunts when I medicate. Roll one and I elevate. Then I meditate. Then I levitate.
Yeah, we kill it, never hesitate. Every day we steady elevate. Start a circle in another lane. On everything, y'all go know the name. Take it to the brain. We go levitate.
Hold on. Where we at? We back. Where we at?
Man, we back like crack cocaine. What you mean?
Hold on. I'm about to take this shit off. So yeah, I'll be marketing like a motherfucker when I be. When you see me down and shit like that or whatever, I be straight sharing shit. I be putting shit everywhere, and that's what people don't be. That's what people be fucking realize. They be like, "Yo, how you be getting your numbers up?" That's because I'm sharing places where y'all don't see I'm sharing that on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I'm sharing the groups. I'm part of like fucking like 200 or 300 groups and shit. I done had this account since 2010, so it's 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a part of so many groups, and that's why I try to tell niggas, like, you know what I mean, y'all playing catch up. You know what I'm saying? So unless you run the ads and shit like that or whatever, like, you know what I mean, my exposure getting crazy because I stay posted. I post over 300 posts a month. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's a lot of posting. That's like 10 posts. That's like 10 posts a day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you gotta keep it going, man, with this shit right here. You get this bag with Facebook and shit. I be trying to tell people about the shit or whatever, but I ain't gonna hold nobody hand. I did post something earlier today and shit, let motherfuckers know and shit. But we gonna keep it going on. Jump into this podcast, man. You know what I mean? It's about you know diving into, you know what I mean, PTSD and, you know, trauma bonds. You know what I mean? A lot of people are, you know, jumping in and out of relationships, and like a brother just admitted, you know what I mean, before the break, that, you know, guys don't like to be alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if they ain't true to that shit, brothers, you know what I mean? Definitely comment and drop a comment, you know what I mean, so we can further elaborate on this shit. You dig me? You know what I mean? But yeah, we will fuck this shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know, negative self perception and shit. You know what I mean? It's another sign of trauma from your relationship and shit. You know what I mean? You have low self-esteem or negative beliefs about oneself. You know what I mean? My exposure to get crazy because I stay posted. I post over 300 posts a month. You know what I mean? So, you know, yeah, you good?
Yeah, I seen all the text response on Facebook and everything, and I was trying to look at what they were saying, but I couldn't read it all at once. I would love to read what some of the females and males are saying to give them their input, give them my input on it. You get what I'm saying? So
Nah,
I'm
but
on my so
so,
I was
so
on my
what you gotta do? Like, you got another phone? You got another phone that you on right now?
Nah, man, I got my PC. Come on, freak, don't mess with me, man. You know I'm a full-fledged graphic
All
designer. You
right,
know that.
so you can respond to him like I'm responding to him then.
Yo, why you sound so low? Hold up, what's going on?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Dang, I can hear you now. You know my setup is crazy, so I'm trying to see on my PC what's going on, what they talking about, so I can reply to them. You know what I mean? You know my PC
Yeah,
is
that's the
stupid.
move. That'd be better. Yeah. Because I was just bringing up the shit as we was talking. It's not all of them not showing up on here. They usually show up on here. I'm not sure why. Not I ain't able to all the channels and shit, all the pages and shit. But for whatever reason, that's something that got to do with the platform user, the stream or whatever. But yeah, man, we're gonna keep it pushing this shit, y'all. You know what I mean? You already know. Y'all here, we back. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't going no motherfucker with this. You know what I mean? Topic is, you know what I mean? You know, dealing with first and foremost, realize that the signs of trauma from relationships. You know what I mean? PTSD from relationships, PTED. You know what I mean? He drama or PTSD she drama, PTE drama. You know what I mean? So we all suffered it. We all suffered that some amount of this shit at some point. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully more or less than others. You know what I'm saying? But to keep the show going on and all that shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I said before we broke off, it's about negative self perception, low self esteem. You know what I mean? Low self esteem and just negative beliefs about oneself as a result of the trauma. You know what I mean? You might start feeling less of yourself. You might start feeling like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, what I was, you know what I mean? What I don't look good no more, or, you know what I mean? Shit like that or whatever. Like, as the reason why, you know what I mean? He or she did or moved on or stepped out and shit like that, whatever and shit. You know what I mean? And then also, they're having difficulty setting boundaries and shit. Struggling to establish, healthy boundaries in a new relationship. You gotta be able to establish. You gotta be able to make that motherfucker know that you fucking with. Like, listen. What's going on? This is what I'm willing to accept, but this is what I'm not willing to accept because, you know what I mean? Rather you explain what you've been through or not, a person that's interested in you is going to be able, is willing to compromise. Why? Because that's what relationships is about. It's about compromising. You know what I mean? Everybody know, like, if I'm 45 years old, you just meet me and we hitting it up, we kicking up shit like that or whatever. Like, come on. We all
Yeah,
got shit to tell. You
yeah,
know
that's
what I'm
very well said, freak. That's very well said. You sound like an NFL broadcaster. Freak, that was very well said. You know what I mean? That's very well said. The way he tried to touch down on the end zone, but the shit just didn't work. But listen, I need to do something about this phone. If we gonna be around this Sunday,
hold up, motherfucker. I don't know how to take that motherfucker shit. Shut the fuck up. I don't know how to take that motherfucker shit. What the fuck you just say, motherfucker? Fuck out somebody saying his touchdown. It just
now
means
I said what you said was very well said. That was some real talk. You know, that's like touchdown in the end zone. That was real talk. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is that I need to get a phone stand or something like that for this phone because the way this thing's slipping and falling while I'm trying to prop it up, it's looking like the James Brown song, Get Up, Get On Up. So, to my men out there, I didn't get to read everything from, who is this gentleman right here? A Sincere Man.
yeah.
He sucks. Like, I love his title because it says a sincere man. But here's the kicker. If you use the title as a sincere man, every woman that your heart desires is going to look past that sincere man because they're going to look at you like you capping. Because that's just reality, freak. That's just reality. Like, women think they know what they want, but they act like they don't. Just like men. You're not going to play the devil advocate. We act like we know what we want,
You
but we
better
don't know what we want.
You better play devil advocate, motherfucker. Fuck around with me, nigga.
Look, man, freak, I don't want no smoke. I don't want to feel that right hook. You know what I'm talking about?
You don't get to speak. Go ahead though.
But listen, man, you talk some real stuff, man. Like like men on men behalf, we gotta learn how to accept a woman for their heart. What I mean by that is like we gotta learn how to study one another. You want something for the long distance, you gotta focus on studying them and not trying to get in their draws. Just like women, I learned that in the past 2 or 3 years, man. I want to say 3 or 4 years. That
Cause,
women,
cause
the most
real fast. Let me say this, bro. Let me interview real fast. Because this is what you need. This is what men need to know about women. Is that
let's go.
we know if we gonna fuck you. We
I
already
learned that.
like Brian Thompson says, like, you know, women give access to sex, men choose the relationship. Okay, that's real. It is real. If you think about it, it is real. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, a man jumped into a relationship, he get out one relationship in 2 weeks. And I never understood it about my first son father, my first kid father. I got two kid fathers. You know what I'm saying? I got one of my son and I got one of my three daughters. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I have two. Okay, my son is 20, he'll be 25 in March. But I could never understand for the life of me when I was younger, like, how can that nigga just jump from one bitch to the next bitch? Like, what the fuck? Like, that nigga, I'm like, I still love this nigga. Like, I still love him. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind as a female, I'm like, I still love him. I'm young, of course, but at the same time, I'm like, I still love this nigga. Like, damn, so when he don't love me no more. So it wasn't that it wasn't that he stopped loving me. It was that he did whatever he could do so he could start thinking about my motherfucking ass.
You know what, freak? I'm glad you said it that way.
Hold on, and I want to hold up real fast before you finish what you saying. Keep your thought though. Don't lose your thought. All I'm gonna
I
say,
will. I
that,
will. I will.
I'm say real fast. That's why I like to cut people off because I like to cut off. This is real fast. This is what his own words, out of his own words too. You know what I'm saying? It's not something just making up a fabricate. What do you think? You lost your thought.
Nah. I'm glad you said it that way because once again, men don't think like women. Women don't think like men. Men,
At
if you
all.
can hear me, women chose us before we chose them. And I heard this before. Freak just sent the confirmation to me. Women know if they're gonna do something with you from the day they lock eyes
I
on you.
already know I'm gonna fuck you. I fuck the shit out
Right
of you.
there you go. I'm glad you said that. But
I fuck
men,
you right
let's
now.
just men. If you hear me, men, if you
Right
hear
now.
me, let's just keep
This
it a
how
hundred.
females think, man. I fuck that nigga right
All
now.
right, I'm glad. I'm glad you said it that way.
You
Like,
be
okay,
like,
keep it a gutter.
bitch.
I'm glad. Meanwhile, while women know that if they're gonna sleep with you or not, now here's the thing about a woman. If they're gonna sleep
You
with
ain't
you.
gotta say shit. You as a
Exactly.
man,
Now, if a
you
woman
don't have
say
to
they
say
not willing to
nothing.
sleep
Shut the
with
fuck
you, they
up.
not going to. All right.
You might say something and fuck that whole shit up. That's what I'm gonna tell you. If you want some food as from a woman, like you'll say some shit, fuck it all up. You know, but say I was ready to fuck that nigga. Girl, I would have did some things. I would have did some strange for no change. But
Look,
that motherfucking nigga had to start talking when as soon as he said what he said, bitch, I was turned off. I was like, nope, nope.
look. That's why that's my Facebook baby. That's my social media girl. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That's my baby. Because she keeping it gutter. All right. So
You talking
listen, men
shit?
don't think like women. Women don't think like men. So hear me out, man. I know most men. Sometimes we gotta contemplate on a woman if she going like if I'm gonna sleep with her or not. But here's the thing: if a woman is willing to sleep with you, she's willing to give her all to you. I don't care what nobody say. Freak, if am I wrong?
Nah, not at all.
But most men, we look at it like,
Unless she knows she gonna get some money, and then she fucking like she knows you exchange the services, then yeah, that's just kind of right.
I'm glad she kept it gutter because that's
No,
the
that's
real
just
thing
like
I
me.
was.
Nah, we
That's
ain't gonna front now. I got some hoes in my family too. That's what I'm saying. Like
look,
these niggas be responding to my post like they ain't
look,
got
man.
no family members. Like I got a brother that's a deadbeat. I got a sister that's a deadbeat. The fuck out of here. And I got sisters
Listen,
that's not
listen
deadbeat.
here, man.
You know
I'm
what
a
I'm saying?
lovebird, man. I'm glad she traveled down that street because I wasn't gonna go that avenue. You heard? But listen,
I'm
man.
gonna go all avenue because you
Real
can't call
talk.
me half real,
And that's
motherfucker.
you.
You can't call me half real. Fuck out of here.
And
She talking about everything real but her family. I'm gonna talk about them motherfuckers too. Fuck out of here. They don't want to be
real
talking
talk.
to me. Talk
Real
about you.
talk. And she
Fuck out
should
of
go
here.
down every avenue because if we go down every avenue, that's gonna help us all to grow so we can learn who's for us and who's not. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, man, listen, men out there, if you hear me, if a woman is putting her best foot forward, and I'm telling you from experience, don't overlook that woman. You'll be like me saying, I
I
wish
made
I would
a
have
kid.
stayed with so and so.
Yeah, don't miss out. Don't miss out
You
on
know what I
them
mean? I
dreams.
married a woman who was only with me. Lord forgive me, but I gotta tell the truth so that way somebody can find who God has for them. I married a woman that wanted me because you're that big gospel rapper that everybody knows. You're popular. You're that
I
gospel.
swear,
You're Josiah. You can financially keep me stable. You married me for all the wrong reasons, and
so
there's
let me
nothing
ask you:
wrong with that.
Did you just disappoint her? Did you live up to that, or you
Look,
lived
I
up to that
proudly
and
say as a man,
she wanted
I
more?
proudly say as a man, and I may get backlash for this, but I proudly say this as a man.
Yeah.
I lived up to every expectation that a man with an old school heart should live up to. My wife didn't have to worry about no bills.
Say that.
My wife didn't have to worry about me loving, wanting, willing to love her the way she desired to be loved.
Say that. Say
All right,
that.
I proudly say that. I tried. Sometimes trying ain't good enough, but I damn sure tried. I did my best, and let me tell you something. I'm proud of how I tried. You
Say
get what I'm saying? I did things that I know that every guy can't say they did or willing to do. You get what I'm saying?
that. Yeah.
So I take that proudly. But hear me when I say this, guys. Hear me when I say this, men. Even though you may get your heart broke from a woman that's not trying to meet you where you want to be met, doesn't mean get up and give up and treat every woman like a whore. Women,
Facts. That part. That part. Please.
women. Yeah,
Cause,
let me
cause,
do. There you
cause,
go, freak. We look, freak. We get to the fruit that we wanted to get to. Freak,
hold
follow up.
on. You say shit for the niggas no louder for niggas be back and I don't think they heard you. I don't think they
Freak,
heard
we
you.
get to the part that we wanted to get to on this topic. You get what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
Women, don't treat every nigga like the last nigga. Sometimes, let me tell you something. You might find a good guy 1 in every 10. But that 1 in every 10, you might treat him like the other 9 because of what you experienced. But because of that, you might lose out on the best thing you might ever experience because of what you experienced.
Facts. That's some real shit. That is definitely some real shit, man.
Come
And that's
on, freak.
some
This is the
shit that
part we was trying to get to when we've been busting up before the line. Come on, man. Let's talk about it. You
you know,
get what I'm saying?
it's all about building a rapport and shit. You know what I mean? This shit, you know what I mean? Again, another sign of trauma from relationships. PTSD, you know what I mean? A lot of people scared to move forward, and I could be first to admit of that. You know what I mean? I done met some dope motherfuckers, like, you know what I mean? Coming June, it'd be 4 years for me. You know what I mean? Being single and shit. You know what I mean? And I've been strongly keeping it that way. Not because I ain't met nobody dope and fucking shit like that, just because I
Here's
know
the
how I
part.
love. I know how I love, and it's a different. It's a difference. It's one thing. You know, I haven't been in long term relationships for no reason. I know how to love. You know what I mean?
Man, freak, I love
I ain't
I
going
love you
nobody.
dearly.
I ain't going nobody. Capture.
Listen. I love you dearly, freak. You can call me up and say, let me call my nigga. And I'm gonna answer like, yo, what's up, homie? And you gonna tell me what's going on in your life. And I'm gonna tell you from a man perspective. You heard? So hear me out when I say this, man. Hear me out clearly. Man, don't accept anybody in your heart without calling me saying, Josiah, what do you think? Because I'm going to tell you 100. I'm going to tell you how a man think. And when I say by a man think, I'm going to tell you how a man think, not with his brain, but with his penis. You feel where I'm coming from?
Oh yeah. Oh
Because
yeah.
let me tell you something. Everybody deserves
Fuck.
to be loved unconditionally and loved for who they are and not because of their body and what they got. If they don't love you for who you are, it's not gonna go but so far. You feel what I'm
Bro,
saying?
talk that shit.
And with that being said, I'm gonna let you close this out because it's 8 o'clock. I gotta get my daughter a bath and I gotta get her home. If not, my ex-wife gonna be roasting my ass like Power 99. You get what I'm saying? We are bad.
So
She
you was
gonna
on
roast.
the deep motherfucker podcast, but you
You ain't
couldn't
right. I'm gonna get roast. She
get
gonna
your ass
millie
back.
walk on me.
Oh
And,
no.
but yet Like y'all can clown me all y'all want, but everybody that got kids, they
Ain't
know what
nobody
it's like to
clowning
have baby mama drama and baby daddy drama. So
And man, bro, for real, anybody clowning you for being a dad and stepping up and taking care of your daddy duties to fucking clown themselves. They circus.
look,
You feel
look,
what I'm
back to
saying?
that topic before you went on break, baby girl. Before we bounce out, back to that topic we on break. To all my men out there that got kids, there's so many men out there, and I hope y'all hear me. The ones that don't want to be close to their kids, I know what it's like to not want to be that want your kids but won't get close to your kids because of the
They
toxicness
need boots right
of
now.
the baby mama.
They need a coat right now. It's cold as fuck outside right now. They need boots right now like you need boots, nigga. They need coats right now like you need coats, nigga. They need hat and gloves and shit like you need hat, nigga. They need a place in the roof over top their motherfucking head like you do, nigga. It's real simple. It's no excuse for no mother or
You,
no father not to be in their child life. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck.
you
I
know
don't give
you
a
said,
fuck,
yo,
I don't give
free,
a fuck, yo. I'm tired of this motherfucker making it one-sided, man.
yo. You
Ain't no
know what's funny? You
it's
know what's
17
funny,
points,
free?
man.
Is
Listen,
most women. You know what's funny? Well, if most women can actually describe that in the way you described it. Let me tell you something. I love my kids. It's no. You know what I mean? No guessing the way I am on Facebook when I have my kids. You get what I'm saying? But I never looked at it that way. I'm telling you from a man perspective. You
yeah,
get what I'm
they
saying? I ain't the perfect
most
father.
men
I don't
don't.
get my
Most men don't.
kids.
Most men
I'm
don't. You
keeping it
know,
100.
nah, and it ain't about being mad. It's about stating facts, nigga. Like, yo, for real talk, no nigga to you, because I don't like calling black men niggas. A nigga to me is an ignorant motherfucker. There's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't black that's ignorant than a bitch. Even though there's a lot of motherfuckers like us that's ignorant too. You understand what I'm saying? That deserve that name like a motherfucker in all caps. My whole thing is this, bro. Like, listen. It's no way in hell you birthed a fucking child, whether you a mother or father, okay, and think in this cold that we in right now that they don't need no hats, no gloves, no boots, no shelter, no food, no warmth, no caring, no love. You's a fucking sucker, and that go to all you motherfuckers, and that's how I feel. I don't care who you is, man. I got a deadbeat sister and I got a deadbeat brother. You understand what I'm saying? So for motherfuckers, hold on real fast. I'm gonna finish this off and you can say whatever you want. Anybody that come on my post and try to front like, oh, bang, I'm talking about the men that have been in jail, that because you motherfuckers were selling drugs when y'all was younger because it was introduced to us to do that. You motherfuckers is acting like y'all forgot all that shit. No, nigga, you was selling drugs too. You was doing what you had to do to provide for your family. Why? Because that's what you was born into. Just like we was born into going to downtown and getting food stamps and whatever to take care of your fucking kids that you said fuck them. You ain't want to take care of. And then now we gonna forget about the grandmas that took care of all the kids? Come on, come on. All these niggas that's jumping on my post, y'all all get suck a dick if you not on some positive shit with rebuilding our communities that the system that was systematically put in place to break us the fuck down. Anybody say anything that's promoting the Samuel, whatever Kevin Samuel shit and whatever. I'm not saying the brother was wrong about everything. He not. You know what I mean? You have to have value if you want a motherfucker to value you. Plain, point blank, plain simple. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck who you is. If you want me to value you, you gotta have fucking value. I'm not valuing a motherfucker that's valueless. Point blank. I'm not about to have you in my fucking circle if you're not gonna make my circle bigger. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna make my circle small, I don't need to be fucking with you. Plain and simple. It's common sense, man. We all got it. Motherfuckers choose not to fucking just use it. I guess the intuition says don't go left. You be like, fucking, I'm gonna go left anyway. It said don't go left, go right, bitch. You like, I'm gonna go left anyway. All right, but this, so whatever you wind up in, whatever resolve of that decision, then that you ain't got nobody blame but yourself, man. So on the real, man, motherfuckers need to live and stop worrying about what people think, man. Fuck what people think, yo. That's the biggest thing. That's why relationships fail, because we got our girlfriends in it, we got our boyfriends in it, we got our family in it, we got everybody that's irrelevant in it. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we the ones fucking. Right, North Philly? We the ones fucking North Philly. That's North Philly. That's your son in the back. What's up, son? What's going
Look,
on?
here's the funny thing. I bet you he'll even remember you. You know who that is?
I don't know. He brought
I
me up.
bet you don't. That's the one you see when I was living in Pollock in the same house with you.
Yeah, you saw. Yeah, you. I mean, the other. what I mean, like a week or so ago, you know what I mean, put me up in the joint, you show me.
He don't even know you. Like, look, he don't even know you. But look how big he got.
What's going on, man? We all got grown ass kids, man. We gotta make sure we shifting them right, yo. Real talk, we gotta make sure we shifting them right, yo, because you know what I mean. It's a lot of misinformation out here. They trying to make our sons gay. They trying to make our dudes. They trying to make our dudes girls. They trying to make our girls men.
My boy, all boy. I ain't gonna get into that topic.
I'm a tomboy. I'm like a TLC tomboy. You go back to TLC. I'm like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Do the face, freak.
I don't know what they doing. I don't know what they doing out here. It is what it is, man. But stay home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking nobody, but at the same time, man, it's nothing that we should be putting onto our children and incorporating to our families. I'd rather stick to the old school shit because, you know, old school shit be working, man. It is what it is.
I will say this, freak, about what you said. Those such as about the men and they as a father. Now, I would say this sincerely with a humble heart.
Yeah.
You know how they say we learn from each other as human beings? My goal as a father is to be the best father I could possibly be. Y'all may see pictures and videos of me as a father, but I am nowhere near perfected. And I beat myself down a lot. I'm keeping it 100 with you, freak. You know, they say a drunk man tells no lies, correct?
Talk that shit, then.
So, freak, what I learned from you, you shared that message with me alone. That you just shared. Talking about how you don't think about, you know, it's cold outside and so forth. Me as a father, and I'm speaking on a father's behalf that actually love their kids. We don't think of that.
You know.
But yet, we as men, we're held accountable. Freak, you opened my eyes in that area for the first time as a man.
Yeah,
like, I never thought about that my daughter may need boots.
Not just fathers, moms too. It ain't just fucking fathers. It's
you get what I'm saying? We don't think about that. You get what I'm saying? So please.
Down. Is you worried about your kid having shoes? Is you worried about your kid? Is your kid warm right now?
We don't. It don't make our. It don't make a lot. Some. I'm not gonna say all, but some fathers. It don't make us love our kids any less, but we don't think of that. So therefore, now if it's a father like me, we're gonna feel bad.
The problem. And that's
if it's a father like me, we're gonna feel bad. We're gonna say, "Damn, I need to give more." You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So this is to the fathers.
Rather, hold on real fast, cutting you on. That little, rather she put you on child support. Y'all gotta do whatever y'all gotta do so she can get you off of child support.
Man, I don't want to hear that because you want to know why? Don't get me on child support.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second because let me finish though, because I know that it's just some bitches that use it as they broke. They ain't got no direction. They thought you was it because of whatever dream you sold them or not. You know what I'm saying? There's all different type of situations and scenarios to that right there.
Let me, because I'm going to break this down because I know I'm not the only man that's dealing with this. Let me shut my bedroom door before my kids walk in. Let me say this slowly, because I don't care. Because let me say something.
I feel like even if you are paying child support, I feel like I don't know. I guess I'm just different. I guess I'm different. Like I don't want to hurt no black people.
Let me be in my Cat Williams and break the internet because I told you I was on my Cat Williams. All right, that little tall mother effer that was just in here, that 15-year-olds pushing 16, he lives with me now, and I'm still paying child support.
What?
So that's right. He lives with me, and I'm still paying child support. So I want to hear that. So you can't tell me I'm not a good damn father.
You got fucking me off of books, and I can get you out of that.
Yeah. Because I'm right now. Because you got me at the right time, at the wrong time, at the same time. Because I don't want to hear that. All right. Because there's so many fathers. This is what burns me up.
You want to hear it? No, you want to hear it because you. If you doing that, that's because you allowing that. So. You know what I mean? It got course for a reason. You allowing that this shit to go on right now.
No.
Don't be bitter towards women because of that one woman.
No. I'm not going against that at all. Freak. Not at all. But at the same time, you still have to use that. Let's keep our hood, my friend, when I say this. We got to use wisdom on how we move. You get what I'm saying? We'll get to that outside of the line. But You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, though. We here. I see that smile. I know that smile. We here. We'll talk about that outside of the line. But understand what I'm saying. To them fathers out there, to them mothers out there, if you really love your kids, you gonna do what you gotta do to keep building that bond with your kids.
No, most definitely.
But at the same time, you gotta make certain sacrifices till you're able to get stuff in line.
Yeah, it's about the kids.
So you're damn right. I'm paying child support while the nigga living up under my roof, and I take him to school.
So me personally, I would kidnap her. You know, put her in a chokehold or 2 or 3.
Listen, listen. This coming from the
and get that shit right.
Look, and for the first time on social media,
hold on, real fast, because I don't want to.
Go ahead, baby.
I don't want to talk to you. So real fast, I feel like that's where I come. I be feeling type of way at bitches. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm a female. It's like, dang, I'm trying to make us look good, but you bitches ain't helping me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, damn, like, you know what I mean? When you got a good dude, or even just an active father, like, first and foremost, none of us knew how to be parents. Let's be clear. None of us knew how to be parents. We had babies. We came out of high school fucking because that's what they told us that we should be doing. We should be looking for the picket fence with the high school sweetheart and we grow a family. The man work and the woman stay home, and that's just what it is. And then that turned into something else with crack into the homes, the environments of our communities, our poverty, our fucked up communities. And despite the fact that people just want to go off of stats, you have to realize and acknowledge the fact where the stats came from and how they were even created in the first place for you to come and bash either one, whether it's female or the male, particularly in our communities. Before you bash and you know where we at right now, because this podcast of men bashing women, like women just don't want to cooperate, women don't want to submit, women don't this and that or whatever. And some things I agree with, you know what I mean? That's if you're in that capacity, in that mindset, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not, then it should be respected. Why? Because we're not back in the day. We're not back in the day. Like Dola Finney, shout out to Dola and shit, B Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Like I posted shit why marriage is not lasting, how they lasted back in the day. And what he said was a perfect response. Because it's not back in the day. Back in the day, people like I was raised by a mother and a father. They was married, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I know the good, the bad, and the ugly of a marriage. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how single kids, parents, kids that feel that was raised in a single parent home. I don't know how they feel. I can't totally relate to them, but I'm sure I can personally because I know how I feel with parents in the home. But at the same time, by having both parents in the home wasn't as no better than them not having both parents in the home. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I experienced the ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad was a heroin addict. You know what I'm saying? He put my mom ass and shit like that. That was trauma. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I benefited from being in a two-family home. You know what I'm saying? And they was married. You know what I'm saying? So, you think I'm saying? Like, a lot of this shit is just ongoing behavior that a lot of us don't want to, admit to. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to even trauma developing in a relationship, you know what I mean? People not knowing how to deal and be in relationships because they've been raised in dysfunctional environments. You know what I'm saying? And I think that plays a big part. I mean, I've been traumatized as a child, so of course I am a product of what I was traumatized by. You know what I mean? I'm slim as fuck. You ain't finna fuck me up, so yeah, I'm tough than a motherfucker. Why?
So you come from a background that I came from. A loving father with a mother, rather a stepmother or stepfather, they was together. So you look for something that simulates that, right?
Indeed.
So that's the problem I had because you don't simulate what I'm used to seeing from my mother and father, I can't accept it. That's just is what it is.
Everybody
You get what I'm
different.
saying? But here's the problem. There's so many people in society, and this is the first time I'm ever saying it. There's so many male and female, black in our culture, that haven't experienced that. They don't know how to accept someone like us. They don't
Sadly,
know how to love us the way we would desire to be loved.
sadly so.
So therefore, we reject it. Like, nah. This ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna be doing me like this. Let's keep it 100. You get what I'm saying? It is nothing wrong with that because our parents set the bar. It makes sense to us. And even when you talk maturely in an area where it's like, yo, you got to make reasonable sense where everybody can understand. It don't make sense to us. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like, I grew up like you, my father and my stepmother, since I was 6 going on 7. Man, if I can't sign my check over to you, you don't put it where it need to go, so our household ain't ready. Like you effing up. That's what I had. I'm not gonna say who it was, but I'm quite sure you can understand who it was.
I
You
feel
get
you.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely feel you, bro.
Like if I'm signing over damn near $1,000 check, damn near $1,000 check, and you ain't putting it to where our household is at, then I'm looking at you like, yo, what's up with you?
Yeah,
As a
something
woman.
ain't right. Something wrong, something ain't right. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I brought home the bread and butter, but you didn't put the bread and butter in the refrigerator or on top of the refrigerator where it belongs. I'm looking at you like, even as a woman perspective, looking at it as a man.
That's
Like you
but
supposed to bring home
that's selfishness at its highest. You feel what I'm saying? That's
there you
selfish.
go. That's how we look at it. You
So
selfish. You selfish as us. I can't mess with you.
yeah. So for me, selfishness I just can't do. Like, I'm a very
And
genuine
that's the. And you know what, freak?
man.
No
Like
matter what the topic is, on a topic of toxicness, no matter what the topic is, it always comes down to selfishness.
facts. People,
Rather if
people
you cheating or not doing what you're supposed to do, it comes down to toxic, fresh. Like freak, real talk.
yeah. So what people tend to do is they play victim and then try to still get you to
I hate that. Freak, I'm telling you, look,
you
I'm
know.
talking to my Facebook baby.
And it's
That's what I'm gonna call you now. You my FB, my Facebook baby. I'm talking to my Facebook baby. Listen. I hate that. I experienced that for 5 years. You're the problem. And as a man that wants to grow and always, even a woman would do this. I hate to say it, but I'm going to be transparent and tell it real. Even a woman does. Sometimes we evaluate ourselves to figure out what we're doing wrong to make it better.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Like you the problem. Like you the problem when the whole time
Yeah,
you not.
man. Listen, man. I dealt with that, man. Like to all my
You're not even the
pastors,
problem.
because even
You ain't
putting
the
this, because
problem.
I put it on my wall, freak, and I'm tied to over 23 pastors. So when they see this, they'll understand more on why I fell back and why I'm still trying to recover as a gospel rapper. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Like, I came up in a relationship where they kept saying I was the problem, where clearly I wasn't. Because they was trying to convince that I was the problem, I couldn't find balance in my natural life. You get what I'm saying? And what that did was it made me like that old, just to bring some humor in it, because I'm a silly goofball. It had me like Johnny Five. Remember that movie Johnny Five? We old school. Oh my God, wait, Johnny Five, I can't get right. Like it had me all jacked up in the head. So I moved to North Philly. I'm keeping it 100, man. I moved to North Philly just to find that time alone to be by myself when nobody knows me, just to get my head right. Where I can walk outside and worrying about Josiah. Oh, it's Minister Josiah or Pastor Josiah or the gospel. Pray for me, talk to me, give me some words of encouragement. Nah, I need words of encouragement. I need somebody to pray for me. Right now, I'm ready to shoot somebody. Let's keep it 100. You get what I'm saying? So like I get what you're saying, freak. Like there's so much toxicity, like toxic people out there that we gotta be careful, man. Let me tell you something. The toxicity, like the toxic level in people right now, is literally 20. Excuse my French. Fuck 10 to 1. It's the fucking 20 to 1.
It's
You
crazy.
hear
It's
me?
crazy right now.
It's
Because
20 to 1. There's a 1% chance out of 20 people you're gonna find somebody that got a pure heart.
so that's why I've been just calling, man. I just been calling this shit. I
You
mean,
got
like,
to free.
I just been so cool. You know, the options is there, and that's the thing. I think that plays a big part too. Like as women, like we have a whole bunch of options, especially if you're an attractive woman. And,
Man, man.
you know, like it has nothing to do with your finances or anything like that. Because any woman knows anything about a man is not worrying about your money. A real man,
Frank, do me a favor, baby. Do me a favor. As my Facebook boo tag, do me a favor. Tag me in the post tomorrow and count how many times I said men don't think like women, women don't think like men. Tag me in the post. Because let me tell you again, I'm going to say it again. Men don't think like women don't think like men.
don't.
It doesn't matter how you look when it comes to a man. If you got a nice booty or nice boobies, a man's going to come for that body. Even if you got a cute face, we're going to come for that body. We don't care. I'm sorry, man. Call me a faggot if you want. I'm just telling the truth
I've
and
heard
shaming the devil. Like,
I,
but here's the thing. Here's the thing that's gonna capture a man. It's not your beauty, it's your heart. So if you figure out a way to charm that man and keep that man on to interested, it doesn't matter how you look. That man's gonna stay put. But at the same time, I don't know if we said this on live or we said this behind the scenes. You gotta remember to encourage that man or flutter that nigga reference. Just like how you women like
who's his
words
ego?
of admiration. Oh,
Who's
you're
the ego?
beautiful, honey. You're beautiful. You're sexy. Men need that too. We was that before or after the live?
I had already spoke of that. I already had spoke of, you know what I mean.
As long as we here.
I said more so was you know, just boosting the man's ego and shit. That's one of the things I'm big on. I always boost the man's ego and shit. I do it, encourage it because you know, we like us women, we like to be told that we beautiful, hey, we beautiful, how we doing, hope you have a beautiful day. Just things that's all, a delicacy. You know what I'm saying? I look at them texts like delicacy texts and shit, you know what I mean? So I give them out as well, and I know that men like it. Why? Because they tell me. They tell me like, I like it. I even had one guy was like, I was like an ego booster, but I like when he tell me, I like when you know what I mean, do this shit like that. He had a little liquor in him, you know what I mean, tell me, get loose and tell me this shit, but he was like, yeah, I like that shit. I like when you,
Yo, free, man. I love you dearly, baby girl. But you got like, man, I'm gonna talk to you like you my daughter, cause you my baby. Like you know the street, you know the game. Like
fucking
you do.
nigga. Nah, you ain't gonna talk to me like I'm fucking bro. I'm talking like your sis, nigga. What's up? What's up, bro?
You my baby. I don't give a damn. You can cuss me the fuck out later. You heard? You my baby. I don't care. Listen, like, like I don't want you to get. I don't ever like. Long as I live, I don't want to ever hear you got your heart break because you know too much about the man side and the woman side. You get what I'm saying? Like, be careful with these niggas. Your heart different, freak. Your heart different, man. Your heart different. I'll say this on the word. Like, man, listen. Like I had headbangers hit me up. Like, yo, like, man, we was just talking about you. Like, we need you. Like, you get upset about the link back up with headbangers. That's back to how I was tied in with Gilly the Kid.
Yeah, I feel
Like, you
you.
know what I mean? Hakeem off the Empire. Meek Mills, how Meek Mills know me. Like, all the celebrities, they knew me because of headbangers. And I'm saying this now, like, freak, you one of a kind, baby. I would hate to hear, like, my sis calling me, like, man, that motherfucker nigga broke my heart. Like I be ready to break a nigga head off. Like I be ready to knock a nigga head off. Like you
Have,
my
and they
girl.
and my niggas have, and my niggas have,
Yeah, like you my girl. Like
my
like
hands
you
full,
know,
but I'm
look,
good.
look,
I'm good. I'm straight. I'm
look.
straight.
Now we live. Like you see the one that popped up. You get upset that I'm talking to now. Like she already know I don't play about you. Like you my girl. Like I don't ever want to hear you with a heartbreak. If I see a post saying like that nigga did me dirty, I'm like, who the F is he, man? I'm about to cuss that nigga out, make him feel bad. Cause I know how to get under a nigga's skin because I'm a man. Like, I gotta get under that nigga's skin. That nigga want to shoot me by the time I'm done. You get what I'm saying? Like, just being real, because you got a good heart. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, freak, no matter how smart you are, and no matter how smart man is, men don't think like women. And what up, freak? Men don't think like what?
Women don't think like men.
There you go, baby. So I don't ever want to hear about a man getting over you. Because why? I know your heart is pure and you're very down to earth. You get what I'm saying? Now, it'll happen. It'll happen. Listen, it happens to the best of us. You be thinking you can outsmart a man, and I be thinking I can outsmart a woman. Meanwhile, my heart getting cracked. You get what I'm saying? That's just real. Like, you're one of a kind, freak. Like, and I hope everybody on social media hear this. She's one of a kind. Like, if y'all don't know me,
I definitely appreciate that, bro.
like, if y'all don't know me, do your homework on me. Just like I tell anybody that don't know Freak, and I say this to my, like, you see my best friend Freak that came up here from Philly. Like, if you don't know Freak, get to know her. Heavyweight champion of the world, Craig, I tell you real quick. Just like, if y'all asked about me as a gospel rapper, I ain't nothing to play with. You get what I'm saying? That's keeping it 100. Like, level. Like, she got a golden heart, man. Even if y'all don't consider don't walk right beside God, her heart is golden and it's real and it's transparent. You get what I'm saying?
I don't see why they wouldn't think I don't walk beside God. Like, I'm living proof of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, freak, let's keep it 100, man. Those holier than thou, if they see me in my bag right now, they'll look at me and say, he ain't godly. That ain't godly talk. Let me tell you something.
Anybody know me, anybody watch me and watch my journey and shit, no, you know what I mean? I incorporate the Most High, so I had to step in to say that because I'm gonna speak on him.
Baby girl.
Blessing my life, man. He been blessing my life to the point where I'm good.
Baby girl.
I don't need no public assistance and no shit like that.
Talk fast talk, baby girl. You where I'm from. You from the same area I'm from.
I had to step in on that. I had to step in on that shit though, bro. Like real talk, because you know what I mean. Like I got a relationship with the Most High. Like you know what I mean. I don't go to no church and no shit like that. I ain't religion none of that shit. I ain't no Muslim. I ain't no Christian. I ain't none of that shit. But I got a relationship though with the Most High.
Yeah. Now, for those listening,
that motherfucker be showing up. He be showing up regardless of what type of motherfucker I am. That's the problem. Everybody want to be who they claim they supposed to be. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta be churchy. I gotta be be you, motherfucker. Be you, and you'll get blessed. Trust me, be you.
Hold on. Let me act like a DJ. Rewind to say that again. Be who? Let me act like a DJ. Who? Say that again. Be you.
You know this shit, man. Y'all host want to know the freaking deep.
That's why that's my baby, because she keep it real. She keep it funky. She ain't trying to impress nobody. There's so many church folks out there that want to be holier than thou. That's the problem.
You know, as far as trauma, you know, dealing with trauma and shit from past relationships and shit like that. I just feel like everybody needs time to heal, man. Everybody needs time to heal. You just need time to heal, man. For the most part, I feel like, you know, or should I say for the most part, you know, I feel like people didn't give themselves time to grow. Like straight out of high school, niggas was in love with whoever they 16 sweetheart was in high school sweetheart was or whatever. You got some people, not many, but you know, when I was growing up in the younger age and shit, they was with the bitch they was in love with in high school or vice versa. And you know, she in a relationship or married to the dude that she was fucking with in high school. You know what I mean? So I feel like we was all programmed to live a certain way, and that was just to find somebody to love, have babies by, you know, get a crib, you know what I'm saying, do a doggy and shit in the yard, you know what I'm saying,
and, that's why I love you. I love it.
You know what I mean? And we angry at each other because we're seeing that story that was sold to us. It just ain't that. We can literally, you know, determine how we would like to be. And I think that's the. I don't even think I know that's the fact that because I'm living it. I can do whatever it is. I think in my mind it's gonna happen, and I'm living it.
Hey, Freak,
said, hold on, let me finish real fast. It's one thing for me to
Wait,
say
baby.
this shit, but I'm living it. Like my family see me living this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it didn't happen overnight. It just happened. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, hey, I ain't even gonna say wake up, but that's like some conscious shit. All I'm
Now
gonna say
talk your shit. Ditch all that. Talk your
is,
talk.
all I'm gonna say is follow your intuition. You feel what I'm saying? If it's saying ain't right. If it's right, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? To keep pushing. Don't fall into none of this shit that these motherfuckers be on. That shit. Me, you like I'm me. I don't give a fuck what none of you motherfuckers think about me. Like, on some real shit, man. Y'all ain't love me. Leave me the fuck alone. You ain't gotta listen to me. You ain't gotta be negative on my posts. None of that shit. If you doing that, that mean that me being who I am is bothering you. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's bothering me. So therefore, I'm gonna block you. So once you block, you know why. I'm telling you right now, you know why. Like this one dude, I like him too, like real life. But he keep jumping on my posts on some corny shit. Like he be like, and I say corny, nigga. I went way back like 1990 on you. Corny, nigga. They don't even say corny no more. These motherfuckers, y'all bust me like, what the fuck she just say? Yeah, I said corny. This nigga corny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be jumping on my post just trying to make an issue out of shit that's not even relevant to the post. Like, so, bro, I'm not out here trying to fight with none of you brothers. I love y'all. I love black men. Particularly. And I said proudly why because ain't no white men fighting for us, black women. Ain't no Latinos, ain't nobody from no other ethnicity fighting for us, black women. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be more supportive to any other ethnic background than mine would be insane. And if you sisters is on that shit, y'all need to get the fuck off of it. You brothers that's you know with y'all fed with these white women and shit like that. So yeah, they're using y'all to keep their bloodline alive. I mean, that's stats too. But y'all don't want to talk about that. But y'all want to talk about the stats about black women though. But you know, these women are keeping it real. These Caucasian women, they ain't no offense to none of y'all. Y'all some smart bitches. They like, yo, fuck that. I ain't we know our shit is dying out. We need to keep our shit extinct. We need to fuck y'all niggas because y'all niggas is gonna keep our bloodline going. And it's real. This is like facts. This is stats, nigga. But they don't want to talk about those stats. They want to talk about stats about this black women not wanting to cooperate, black women not wanting to submit, black women wanting that blah 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 blah. Give us a reason to do all that, fellas. I'm saying all you fellas don't deserve and not deserving of that. All I'm saying is just give us a reason to do that. You know what I mean? You trying to act like women haven't been found consistently by their leagues. They can't push charges because of that. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about how grandma raised the kids and your fathers didn't step up. They could have had too. You know what I'm saying? Because the baby mom wasn't shit. And these baby moms you're talking about, these are the single mothers you're talking about. That's part of the stats. They the ones that the grandmoms taking care of. They can't claim custody of these kids because of whatever, because of how the system is set up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, come on, my mom raised, I got a deadbeat brother and a deadbeat sister. Like, so come on, y'all. Y'all my first one act like, you know what I mean? This shit is our community actively like, you know what I mean? Y'all the problem. Y'all the fucking problem, yo. And that's just how I feel, man. Y'all the problem. You toxic. All you motherfuckers is toxic. It's gonna take us to fix the shit.
You
We
know
got to
what?
yeah.
As a man, I'll take that as the men being toxic because the way I was raised, that men we're supposed to be leaders, and because we're
Ultimately,
leading wrong, we're now being seen as toxic. We're supposed to show a woman something different than what they've seen before, and because of when we show something different, the woman we expect the woman to reciprocate it. So I feel like the problem on both behalves is reciprocating something we never seen before on both behalves.
yeah,
So I hope y'all learned something different from what me and Freak talked about. And Freak, I'm really hoping that we're able to talk about topics every Sunday. Every Sunday. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, I mean, because it's much needed. I think it's much needed for the simple fact that. But I would like for more brothers to come on, especially particularly the brothers that got so much to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Because if you really feel if you really stand on your business, if you really stand on what you saying, then you shouldn't have no problem with coming on the platform by shooting the link. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't had no problem coming on here. You know what
No.
I'm saying? Well, because you ain't scared. So hopefully, this experience right here, the brothers that's watching, because it's some of the guys I was talking about that commented, you know what I mean, on the joint or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, but you know what I mean? Come on the podcast. I'll bring you in. I'll shoot you a link. You come in
Yeah.
too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Jump on live.
Don't,
Like
don't,
he
don't,
said.
don't be scared. Don't be scared because if that's your truth, then stand on it.
Yeah, yeah. Jump on the live with us, man. Come speak your opinion, ask questions, get different opinions. Because once you jump, like if you jump on the live with us and talk your opinion, and by us, me and Freak giving you feedback, that's gonna help somebody else out from the situation they in. Like
Facts.
let's just keep it a gutter. Like let's keep it gutter. Let's keep it 100.
Big fact. That's what it's about. Like that's why I said. Like it's so many people playing gatekeepers of gates. They ain't even got to keep. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Look,
I mean, like we bring each other's fan base exposed with amongst each other by building with each other, shit like that, man. We can get a bigger message out there to people that's willing to listen. You know what I'm
look,
saying?
look,
We don't
Freak.
have to be. We don't have to be. Hold on one second, real fast. We don't
Go
have
ahead,
to be
baby.
against each other, which is where a lot of podcasts is out in 2023. It was out. You know what I mean? That's one of the things I was saying heading in 2024. Like, yo, can we do better? Can we do more? Like, can we do less of the this how a black woman should be, or this how a black man should be. What you see mostly is videos and podcasts about how a black woman should be towards a woman, and then how the men are coming. They're coming disrespectful. I'm gonna do an edit. I'm gonna do an edit of the video so you can see exactly what I'm saying, and I'm gonna take clips from this video too. To edit all together so you can see what I'm talking about. Like because it's like we can't rebuild if you saying that women are this way, right? As a black man, you say women this way, but this is how you want women to be, right? This is how your ideal woman is, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all like bitches like Sexy Red, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and shit like that. Like, so y'all confusing women. It's like, which y'all, because at the end of the day, we want men. We want men. We want to satisfy men. We want to get a man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of confused because it's like now y'all like all these bitches is whores. So I'm confused as to I'm trying to kind of figure out like you know what I mean like what is it y'all want? Do these niggas know what they want, y'all? I mean, he'll be back in a minute, but yeah, I want to know like do these niggas know what they want? Like you know what I'm saying? Like first it was, niggas married to get their dick sucked and have sex and shit back in the day, right? Now, like, what's the reason for them getting married to a bitch now? You know what I'm saying? When we make sex accessible as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Um, we make sex accessible to the motherfucker. By doing so, um, I feel in my own opinion is that men value this less. You feel what I'm saying? It's because they can just get it however they want to get it, even if they have to pay for it. So you know, yeah, I feel like because like you while you was off and whatever, I was talking about how I feel like men value women less now because sex is so accessible now. You know, it's easily accessible now. So why even think about if the reason for you guys keeping a woman or jumping to a woman in the next relationship real fast, right, is because you don't want to be alone. Okay, well, you don't have to be alone. You didn't have to deal with one consistent woman either. You don't have to be alone. You can just, holler at a bitch every time you don't want to be alone. You know. So how does that help females? I mean, particularly the females that um are good women. How does that help them?
So I need you to repeat that question one more time. I was trying to get my phone's about to die. I was trying to connect my phone. So I need you to repeat that question one more time for me.
Yeah. So my question, damn, I'm all mixed shit. You know what I mean? I think I still got that COVID, that frog brain shit going on. But so my question was basically, you know, with damn, bro, my brain feel like a motherfucker. Damn, how you mean listen to the damn question this shit? You know what I mean, motherfucker? I
This
mean,
my phone was dying. I had to help grab the charger, throw it on and everything.
all right, so I'm gonna just go off the top and shit, or some shit or whatever. But literally, you know what I mean, my questions I just had myself is just that, you know what I mean, um, you men say, all right, cool, I want to shit this way. And then, back in the day, y'all had y'all wife, they home, where she at, this and that, or whatever, out of the eye. Now, y'all don't, because,
We can't
we,
we
we,
can't go by
we
we
doing
can't
weakness.
go by
See, that's why it would have been dope if you had just answered the question and heard it when I first said that shit.
I'm
But
sorry,
she
sweetheart.
said,
My phone was cut off and that's why I don't know if
you know,
whoever's watching, that's why I got knocked off the line because I had to have to grab my charger. You know how these iPhones are, you know what I mean?
yeah,
They
we been
dying.
drinking this shit, so it ain't like it's easy for me to recollect what the
Yeah,
fuck.
I get it. But understand this. Once again, for the question you asked, I said, keep in mind, men don't think like women, women don't think like men. That's why I'm humbled by being on this podcast because
Here we
you have a
go.
lot of questions that I'm used to being asked from a woman, and I will explain that. And it's good that we're not a couple because now both sides get to see like from a man perspective and a woman perspective. You get what I'm saying? So like that's facts, right? So keep in mind that like it's hard for a man when they're in a relationship with a woman to hear what a woman gotta say. It's hard for a woman when they're in a relationship with that man to hear what a man got to say. Because there's too many caught up in feelings. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I could talk to you all day right now. Like freak, I could talk to you all day right now about any topic dealing with a man and woman because I don't have a relationship, an intimate relationship with you. So we could talk all day and talk about questions we ever always had pertaining towards the opposite sex and have and get the answers that we always wanted to hear. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that what you're saying.
So like men, three things you need to know about a man. When we're dealing with emotions, we don't want to talk. You get what I'm saying, sis?
Yep.
Number two, like men can be so we could be humble, but at the same time we could be so aggressive. Our aggressive don't mean that we love you any less than what we do. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You don't love me. You acting stupid. You acting crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like, and the third thing is that you'll never be able to read a man's heart because your perception of love will never be the same perception of love from a man's heart.
Cause
You
she's
feel
not.
me on that? You
Man,
feel me on that, freak?
yeah, cause we not a man. We don't know how y'all feel. I think that for women is one of the most frustrating parts. Is,
Baby, my
is
Facebook baby. It's both sides, honey. We
yeah,
will
it's,
never
you know
know.
that. We constantly trying to figure out, y'all. And I know from my own experience, I've always, regardless of how open he has ever been to me, it was just always me still trying to find out a figure, trying to find out or figure out a piece of him that I felt like he was holding back from me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know if other females that's watching this and that'll be watching this in the future for sure feel the same, but that's how I feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just one thing for me in a relationship, I don't want to have to be always trying to figure you out. I want to know you.
Man,
If I,
it's just, baby, it's the same thing on a man perspective.
I want to
We
know you.
always thinking about like, do this chick really care for me?
I want
Is
to
she
know
really down? Like,
you.
we don't know. It's the two-way street, baby. Like, we be thinking like, yo, is she out to get me or is she really with me?
Alright,
Like, it's a
so
two-way street.
I think females think that and just speaking from my own standpoint, I think that females be like, you know, we think like how y'all think. We think like niggas. Like we think like niggas like these niggas, you know. Cause
I,
we gotta protect our now. It used to be like that because females we clingy. We want to be in
men,
a relationship with somebody. So to know or to meet somebody, a man that wants to be in a relationship with you too,
I
that's
hate to
like
say this.
like
I'm ashamed to say this, freak. And I'll say this. I'm ashamed to say it, and I hate to say this. Men, please don't be mad at me, but I gotta be honest. The reason why women are acting in a way such as the manly manner, such as I'ma do these niggas the way they do us, it's our fault. It's our fault. But there's also,
y'all
from which
did it.
I
So
learned,
it's
hold
like
up, freak, on men defense, on some men defense, freak, on some. So not too many of you niggas get happy out there. Because it's some niggas that's out there just for the panties, and there's some niggas out there for the wedding ring. The niggas that's out there for the panties are turning the women to I'ma think like men think. And then there's some niggas that are out for the ring that are suffering from that I was about to say that ish. You get what I'm saying?
I feel
So hmm, it's so deep. It's deeper than what we could ever explain, freak. You get what I'm saying? The only thing I can consistently say is women and men. Guard your heart and use wisdom. You gotta be smart.
I be telling my father, you trying to take my soul. Fuck that. You trying to take
Hey, freak.
my soul.
My nickname should be
They
Little
be like,
Freak.
they be like, yo, you funny as fuck. Like, nah, I ain't fucking funny. Nah, I know what you trying to do. You trying to take my soul, yo. I don't give a fuck who that is. I be like, you trying to take my soul, yo. On real, because like to me, like sex being intimate with somebody to me is like special. You feel what I'm saying? You dig me? So like I just can't be. I ain't just fucking no. I ain't just fucking just anybody. I ain't just you know what I mean. I ain't just anybody fuck on me. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all heard that shit. He done tapped out shit. He be back giving shit. But yeah, I ain't that. No, y'all should be the same way. Don't be let nobody just fuck all on you and shit. Like nah, fuck that shit. Like
Hey, yo, Freak. Freak.
nah, for real. If you don't think you
Hold up.
special, ain't nobody else gonna think you special, baby.
Hold up, Freak. Time out on some real talk. Like, yo, we gotta talk in a second. I gotta give you a rule out. I explained to you outside of the live, but I'm not gonna explain to you on the live. But I gotta get ready to roll out, baby girl. So listen, hear what I'm saying. You got a pure heart. I thank God for Freak. You heard? I'm glad for this topic of keeping it level, keeping it real. And she got a brother, like keeping 100 with y'all, not flossing my feathers. She got a brother that's in the body of Christ that's willing to meet her where she's at. And let's talk human nature. So let's keep it 100 there. Like, I got to get ready to go. All jokes aside, I got stuff I got to do as a father and as a man. So, look, Freak, it's Sunday night, so I can't be out late. I got daddy duties. All you brothers that hear me, get it right. You see, I'm stepping back and say, I got daddy's duty. Don't let your pride and ego get in the way. Now, as the freak, I love you dearly, honey. Call me once your podcast is on. I'm off. I really got to roll. I really got to roll. If Headbangers, Tommy Brown, if you're watching, I love you dearly. I'm going to link up with you. We're going to get right. Like I said, Tommy Brown, you Philly made me. If you watching Tommy Brown, because I know you've been on my heels in the last couple of days, Even Reed, if you hear me, like, you know what I mean? Y'all introduced me to Gilly, Meek Mills, Joey Stone for Black Sheep. Y'all got me in the celebrity round. Y'all watching this. I'm quite sure y'all probably watching. Now, sorry, Freak. You know what it is like being an artist. I got to give my shout outs. You get what I'm saying, Freak?
Do you think?
So, and if Sweet Jesus, 'cause I know you most likely going to peep in. If you watching BBJ, if y'all don't know who BBJ is, he's the first gospel rapper in industry. He's the Jay-Z of our realm. He's the first one to blow gospel rap up. So BBJ, if you're watching this, hit me up. I love you, BBJ, God Core. Like, you the first one that actually started talking about me to all the other celebrities that everybody know. I'm going to stop. I'm not going to mention names. Yes, I am. You tied to MC Hammer, tied to. No, I'm not even going to ruffle your feathers because you don't even like that. But you know what I mean? You're a celebrity. You're an all-star. All right, I got a text. That means I got to get ready to go. So let me wrap this up. So all my celebrities out there that's watching, I love y'all dearly. Keep y'all eyes on Freak. If y'all don't know Freak, y'all going to get to know her. She's one in a million. She's from Camden, New Jersey, like I'm from. Like, she's the one. You get what I'm saying? I noticed my buzz been coming back. My celebrities been watching me. Like, I know I've been a little tipsy, but I'm being transparent. Keep your eyes on her. Because let me tell you something. Jesus hung with the sinners. He didn't hang in the churches. You get what I'm saying? Do your homework. For those that don't know what I'm talking about. But Freak, I say this humbly, and I humble my heart. I love you, Freak. Anytime you call me, I'm going to answer you. Anytime I'm in a relationship, and even with the lady I'm talking to, they're going to know about you. You my baby, you my sis, and when you call, I'm going to answer. Rather if it's about a nigga or just some real life stuff, and I'm going to talk to you in wisdom. You heard?
Appreciate you.
Y'all get with Freak. I gotta go. Baby girl, I'm out. I gotta go. I gotta take care of my daddy duties and my manly responsibilities. You heard? Men, y'all take notes. Women, y'all take it easy on these niggas that actually want to be in their kids' life. 100. Holla at you, sis. I gotta go, baby. Call me when it's over.
You already know, baby. I holla at you. Peace.
All right.
You already know. Yeah, man. Y'all heard it first, man. Here on Thirsty Thursdays and shit. Spin off the Toxic motherfucking podcast. We bring another dope motherfucking concept and shit, man. We could have jumped into a little bit more deeper shit or whatever, but we did get some shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Off our chest and that and shit. You know what I mean? If you feel the same and shit, make sure you hit that like motherfucking button. Make sure you comment. You know what I mean? Even if you don't, hit that share button and shit. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. Yeah, the link is in the bio if you want to motherfucking subscribe and shit, so you can stay tuned to all the future podcasts that Nick girl, don't want to even toss anyone when you do that, homie. AKA that motherfucking snacks. We'll keep bringing to their own shit, man. I ain't stopping yet. You know what I mean? I niggas that just starting, y'all better catch up. Real talk, man, because this shit real like a small fucking shit, man. Y'all have a good night, bro, man. Y'all already know it's always good. We feel when you fucking with me for real.